gosh.
Oh my god, and we are live.
And will it
Okay.
Will it be turn on your camera?
This is the This is the What was that?
Stop doing that. What is wrong with you?
Okay. Alright. This is the 5th session of D&D Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Crusades. Okay. Where we last left off on this campaign. You guys finished clearing the cursed inn that was harboring some very dangerous cursed spirits, and everyone got out relatively okay. You told the innkeeper. The innkeeper rewarded you guys. You don't know what you got, but he rewarded you with something, so you were compensated. And on your way back, you ran into like a few very minor cursed spirits that didn't even bother you. I mean, Kiyomi took care of all of them. And with that, you guys make your way back to the base, and you don't encounter anything else on the way. And as you guys get there, you notice you pass the pillar that Takashi told you about. And then once you pass the pillar, a sense of relief washes over everyone as, once you go past the pillar, you know that it's safe, and you guys can finally breathe. And then you guys continue upwards in the mountainside, and after walking past a few trees for a little while, eventually you reach the clearing, and you see the base, the headquarters, and there's a bunch of lanterns that are lit, so you can make it out even in the night.
All right, it is night.
No character code.
The night begins to shine.
Shut up. Yeah, but there is no character tokens.
There is no
I see
character
mine.
tokens.
I see mine.
You
Oh,
see
I
yours?
Asher can.
Right there.
Mine's alive. It's the only one alive. Canon, by the way.
I don't see it. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
That's crazy. But anyway, you guys make it back to the base, and you see the entrance. You don't see anybody around though, but it is, it's quiet. The lanterns are lit. What do you guys say to each other as you make it to the base?
What
I'm
time
just
of
like,
day is it?
it's like
Nice.
1 a.m.
Is the who's that one guy again? What's his name?
That's not specific at all.
Bro, the fucking our sensei, bro, whatever who that is.
Takashi.
Yeah,
The
him.
10.
Is he there?
Takashi, you don't know if he's there.
Alright, I'm gonna
You
go
know,
around the
right.
building and try to find him then.
All right. So
Have a good
let
day
me
today,
walk
He's gonna lose
into
very badly,
the
but
building.
okay.
You want to do a perception check for me? So
Why?
you have
1d6?
a 1d6 because you have 1 intelligence, yeah.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
Accurate.
Fucking failed. Alright.
Kiyomi walks into the base, and to your guys' knowledge, you lose her and she's lost. She doesn't know where she is. She's somewhere like on the east hallway of the headquarters. She doesn't know where she is.
I see 2 Kaomis.
The one that I moved is the real one. Ignore the fake one. I don't see the fake
Yeah.
one.
Michael,
Asher, delete the fake one.
quick question.
What?
What's up?
Who can move the
Is there a forge on the grounds?
I can't move either one.
Is there a forge on the ground?
Yeah, or on the grounds, like in the area.
No.
Oh.
Something like a forge would be within the base.
Or yeah, is it within the base?
Yeah, but you don't know where
Okay.
it is because no one ever
Can
brought it to
I
you. You never
use
seen it.
perception to try to find it?
Go ahead. Roll an intelligence check.
Let me see what my
You've
intelligence.
never seen it before though, so this is gonna be a little
I
difficult.
know. I know. What would I roll if my thing's 3? Would I roll 3d6
Yes.
or
Yeah.
2d6? Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
All right.
No, I can't even see anything.
Damn. Unfortunately, with that roll, you don't find it. I mean, because as to Kenshiro's knowledge, he's never seen the forge before, and no one's shown it to him before.
Yeah, I'll
Therefore,
just ask
doesn't really
about it.
have a good idea of where it could be. However, you do know that the faculty are more knowledgeable about the insides and interior of the headquarters. So if you find someone else that's more familiar, then you can ask them, and they would probably know.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. When I was making sure everything was set so you guys can see it, the maps, the tokens did not transfer over.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Useless freaking GM, bro.
that's crazy. But hey,
Who let you host again?
me, I let
Yeah,
myself.
never do it again.
Bro.
Well, you're
See,
lost.
this is your first and last time.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys? So Kiyomi's lost right now. Kenshiro, you don't know where the forge is.
Wait,
No,
where
I'm not
where is
lost
it?
because I could sense the presence of the whole group, like their cursed energy, so I'm
Well, you
fine.
have to do a roll for that because you failed. You critically failed your perception, so you are lost.
I should punch you
So
straight in
Kiyomi,
your jaw.
so Kiyomi should do a roll for that.
Yeah.
Fine then. I do a roll for that, Michael.
Do one
Yeah,
d6 right
Michael.
now. One
I
d6
sense
right
everybody, Michael.
Okay, okay,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
okay. Kiyomi, well, listen, because Kiyomi's sensing for the cursed energy. She knows where they are, but she doesn't know where she is because she's never been around the base.
I know where they are. I just am trying to find freaking whatever his name is.
Oh, Takashi. Okay. So with the 6, I'll tell you this. With a 6, Kiyomi uses her cursed senses and she tries to find that familiar cursed energy signature of Takashi's. However, she does not find it. Um, for as far as her cursed senses go, she cannot detect them at all.
I
Absolutely
guess I'm just
zero,
going to bed then.
zero signatures. Okay.
Right.
My
She go,
character goes to bed. She goes to sleep.
she goes to sleep. Does she
Yep, just
know
go
where
straight
the
to bed.
sleeping quarters are?
She just sleeps wherever she wants, dog. She doesn't need a sleeping
So,
quarter.
so she's just gonna sleep in the middle of this hallway right here.
Yep, she's gonna wait in the hallway, just sleep there and wait for Takashi to pull up.
Okay. All right. So Kiyomi, she gets comfortable in one of the east hallways. The east wing, just random corridor. She's just walking around. When she does not find Takashi, she just sits down and goes to sleep. Yeah.
It's crazy.
And as far as you guys are concerned, I don't know, she just wandered off into the base. So that's what you all know.
Well, is she taking? Is she taking? What kind of rest is she taking?
Well,
What
a
do you mean,
long
what
rest.
kind of
Uh,
rest? Just resting.
Yeah, a long rest, unless you guys plan on doing anything. But I imagine
No,
you
I'm
will.
taking a long rest until Takashi pulls up. So if he pulls up in between my rest, I'll just immediately wake up.
All right. Uh,
Cool.
Crazy.
everyone, do
Uh,
you guys see your tokens now?
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I see. I forget his name.
So like, can you when can I move my own token for once? You know?
Dude, you have permission. Like I
No,
have
I
it.
don't. No, I don't.
I
I
don't know
just
what
don't.
else to do, man. I'm sorry.
You're
Why
useless.
doesn't Asher share his screen so we can figure out the problem?
Share my screen and do what, dog? I can't move it.
Let me see.
You just gotta. I mean, the best thing you could do is like, can't
No,
you?
don't
Can
not
you?
not
Can you
not that
draw?
one.
Can you
the
draw?
other one.
What
The
other
other one,
one?
the one that's in the hallway. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't see that one on
Bro,
my
I can't
screen.
do either.
You can't do either. Okay, here's
No.
what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's not like he's the owner of them at all.
Yeah.
Why not re-give him his permission?
it's over, bro.
To be honest, if Michael gave him permissions, he'd probably be making his character move a lot of places.
No, because he does have permissions. It says can be edited and controlled. You know what? I'm
I
sorry.
just
I'm
don't.
gonna do this. All right.
Maybe
He
he has a
hasn't been
different
able
There
to
you go.
move it for like
Can
the
Oh, now I
someone
can
move
move it.
Asher's middle
I can move it
character?
now. Stop moving.
Okay,
Move.
okay, so you
Stop it.
can move it.
I can
Asher,
move that one.
unfortunately, I had to just put all players because when I put it on you specifically, you can't do anything.
A win's a win.
A win is a win. There you go. All right.
Okay.
But she rests in the hallway. All right, so we
Stop
solved that.
streaming.
Can you delete the extra one?
He
No, I
can't.
can't.
a
It's
win is
kind
a
of
win.
just there, I guess.
Okay, all right. We'll ignore that one. Okay, so hold on. So what do you guys want to do? Everyone else.
I'm going
Um,
straight to sleep.
Katie's going straight to sleep. All right.
Same. I'm gonna be like, I don't know about y'all. I am tired as shit.
Is he gonna
So
have?
I'm just.
Is
Do
he
I
gonna
know
have
where my
We'll
sleep
sleeping
kill
early?
quarters are?
tonight, Kenshiro.
Huh?
Do we know where our sleeping quarters? Do
We're
I know
not
where
having
my sleeping
another
quarters
sex
are?
work, bro.
Okay.
Not so.
Do you guys know where your sleeping quarters is? Yes. So most of the sleeping quarters are on the second floor.
There's a second floor.
There is a second floor.
There's the second floor.
You
Oh my
guys
god.
will be aware that there is a second floor to the headquarters because you can see it from the outside. It goes up about 4 floors. So you
All right.
can.
Well, I
That's
don't know where
that's
that is,
the
but
top.
I have a question. Do we know
What's
where
up?
the XP shop is?
We will get to that when you guys start long resting.
But I want to do this right now.
We gotta wait till I gotta wait until everyone goes to start sleeping long rest, and we do that in between you when you guys start sleeping and then when you guys wake up.
mm,
Okay. What can I
all
do
right.
right
Well,
now?
I see some stairs right here, so I'm just gonna.
What are my options?
Um, you can explore the base, use around. Um, you can talk with amongst your peers, or you could go to sleep.
Can I search around the base to see if there's anybody awake?
Go
That's
ahead.
not obviously.
Perception
That would be
3d6.
perception. Yeah,
3d6.
3d6.
Make sure to see if you have any modifiers.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Okay. What is this roll for again?
It's to see if there's anybody awake in the base that's not us.
You're okay? Oh, your key's right there.
Okay. So you hear some very quiet pitter patter coming from upstairs.
I'm gonna go check out
It's
what it
very
is.
quiet. Yes.
Okay. Do
All
I
right.
know where the upstairs is, or do I have to look for it?
Well, Katsuro said he's going to sleep, and the sleeping quarters are upstairs. And yeah, you just follow him. And
Okay.
is anyone else gonna go upstairs?
I always seem
Damn.
to follow him
Well,
around.
Katie's going straight to sleep, and he's saying the sleeping quarters upstairs. So
Okay, yeah. Upstairs.
I,
Shirogi, Isaac, is your
Yeah.
character gonna go to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then with that, Marco and Io, they both, they see you guys going to the second floor, and they just follow you guys.
actually,
And
first, can I play rock paper scissors with Ari?
Bruh.
sure, go ahead.
Okay. Are you gonna play rock paper scissors?
Okay.
Do I have to roll for intelligence?
No, 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 no. This will be fun. All right. So you're gonna roll a D3. All right.
A D3?
And 1 is rock, 2 is papers, 3 is scissors.
Okay. How do I do this?
So it'll be 1D3. Look what I type out. Like that.
Oh, okay. 3.
damn, you won.
Alright, going to
Paper
sleep.
beats rock.
Oh yeah, so Io, as you as you guys rock, paper, scissors, Io's, she goes, you go, and then you both launch your choices at the same time. Io picks rock, you pick paper, she beats you.
No, it's the other way around.
Wait,
Paper
what?
beats rock.
Paper beats rock.
Oh wait, right, paper. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you like an actual idiot?
My bad,
Well,
my
like,
bad.
why is
There's
this guy
no
hosting this?
way. There's no way.
This
This is
old dementia,
Jason.
this old dementia man
Wait,
hosting this
it's
game, bro.
nighttime
Right
again.
now.
Will it be
I'm
Dimensions
as
Is this
tired
a
as you.
reality show? We on a reality TV show.
You guys might be. You guys might
Did
be.
you take your medicine
This
this morning?
this is the
All right,
intermission.
bro.
Whoa. Why am I up here? I haven't agreed to
Oh,
go up
oh,
yet.
you don't want to be upstairs or
Not
upstairs?
yet. I want to do one more thing.
Oh, what do you want to do?
It's back on the first area. It's back on the
Okay.
first block.
All right.
What?
This is daytime, Michael. Michael, you
Oh,
need to.
What?
This
we
is the
time skipped to
daytime
All right.
one.
daytime. We
That's
time
very
skipped to
funny.
the daytime, bro.
All right,
Doesn't
here
Yeah,
you
show.
go.
there you go.
Okay, I want to go back over to this room, and I want to see the weapons that were. Are the weapons still here?
The weapons are not there when you walk into the room.
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
It seems that, when they were open, when Takashi was showing them to you, the walls kind of folded outward, but when you had walked into the room, they weren't. So what do you want to do now?
All right, I'm gonna.
Goon.
You're gonna go to the second floor with everyone else?
Yeah, I'm going to bed then. I can't really do much else.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All
goon
right,
to his
so
heart's content.
you guys go upstairs, and you all go upstairs, and you see the sleeping quarters. It's this room that Kenshiro is right in front of. Right, Kenshiro's right in front of the sleeping quarters, and there are
Two of
1,
the
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, no, there's 7 beds.
Michael, I'm not fitting in one of those beds,
You are
bro.
not fitting in one of those. That is true. These
Can
were
you sleep
designed
standing
for,
up?
human sorcerers, as you could tell. They weren't really designed for people of your stature.
Maybe Willoughby can just be posted up against a wall.
Yeah.
Can you
You
just
love
sleep
to go.
standing up? That'd be cool.
You could sleep standing up. I mean, you are just a statue.
That
Not a
would be
statue. You're a
menace.
suit of armor.
That would be cool. Just sleep standing up, bro.
I could do that, man, just like in front of y'all's beds or something. I don't know.
Okay, so
You'd
as
wake
you guys
up to
walk
me
into
just
the
standing
common
there.
area, um, Marco's like, he looks at Kentro and he's like, man, I don't think you're fitting in there, bro. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't think I
He's
don't
too
know that.
fucking big.
Well, I'm just gonna, move along past these guys and get the fuck in here, and I'm gonna take this corner right over here.
I'm just gonna stand out here, Marco, because I ain't fitting
Okay.
in there.
All right. I mean, I know that there's a basement level that has more sleeping quarters.
I don't like the idea of going to the basement.
Fair enough. It's kind of
Wait.
creepy down there.
Yeah.
I haven't been
Or it could
I
get
haven't
that.
been all around there. And when I have, I've just been down like 1 or 2 hallways. So I don't really know what's down there, but I do know that there are more beds down there. That is what I do know.
Basement beds.
I'm just gonna wait, hold on. I wanna see.
Who is
You wanna
Doesn't
lay on the
matter.
floor
Oh
with
no.
me?
who is fine shit right over here, bro?
Genuinely, I don't have the energy for that. I'm just gonna run into the quarters here, just dive into bed. Like right here.
Okay.
Wait, who is this?
We gotta do a
Okay. Hold
roll.
on,
We
hold
gotta
on,
do a
hold on.
roll to see
All
if
right.
Joey hits the wall or not.
No. So as you guys are, walking around and a few of you are going into the sleeping quarters, you hear a door open. Uh, Shirogi, behind you, there's a hallway, and at the end of the hallway, a door opens, and um, a person with long hair and a bun comes out, and they're wearing a gray Hiyori and black robes underneath, and they see you guys, and they're like, "Oh, uh, are you guys the new grade fours?"
Yep.
Nah,
Actually, we
I'd
are.
win.
Unfortunately, we are.
Wait,
What
where's
do you
my
guys,
character? Why am I disappeared again?
You're not
Asher?
here.
Kiyomi
lost.
is on this first floor asleep.
Oh, shit.
Remember?
Okay, my fault.
Yeah.
I was not listening.
Oh my god.
The bro's not
You
finding
said
the
it
plot.
yourself.
That's
He
my
said
bad, you right?
exactly.
I thought we're in a different time zone now.
All right. So, this person they're asking, so what mission did you guys come from?
We had to explore an inn of some sort. It was like haunted or something.
Oh, you went to that place. Did you find out were you able to get in actually?
Yeah.
Yep.
What did you find?
A lot of
Nothing.
cursed spirits.
A lot of curses and this curse object that could maybe tie to what the vill is.
Marco, he kind of like glances over at this person, and he's like, "Yeah, we cleared the cursed spirits there. The veil is down, and we told the innkeeper that we took care of things, and he gave us this." And Marco like takes out of his robes like a comically large sack of, and as he takes it out, you guys can hear like the chinging of change or like metal, metal coins.
Money.
That's what you can hear. And this person that just came out of the room, he's like, "Oh, well, congratulations! That's you guys' first mission. Good job. That
Crazy first
that comes
mission.
with some reward." Oh, silly me! I haven't even introduced myself. My name's Riku. I'm one of the people that do recon, and I was actually the one that reported that Cursed Inn was, you know, in 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 some kind of peril or trouble. I couldn't really get in. I couldn't get in the veil, but you guys could. So I'm really glad you guys could get that sorted out for us and the people that go there. And now operations can resume. That's really good. That's good to hear. All right,
Oh
and
my
then
god.
Riku's like, and then he's looking at all of you, and he's like, you guys look pretty banged up."
Oh, Mr. Riku.
Bang, like Big Bang Drive, like from
Okay,
Gulag, like
Oh my.
shut up, shut up. Calm down, calm down.
Mr. Riku, quick question. That's what's
Oh,
his name.
my name's Riku. My name's Riku.
Riku. Yeah. I'm just saying Mr. because he's obviously higher in the authority.
Yeah, yeah.
But is there perhaps a forge around here?
Oh, there is a forge. It's on the first floor.
Okay. Thank you for the info.
Of course. Do you want to use it?
Yes, I was planning to smith a couple weapons if possible.
Sure. I could lead you there, and um, I will probably just accompany you for that because, well, I assume you don't know how to, what's there and what tools that we have that you can use.
Yeah.
All right. And the rest of you, you guys are gonna go rest?
I don't want to
Yep.
check out the forge too.
Oh, and what are your names?
I'm
Mine's
Shoji.
Kenshiro.
Kenshiro, Shirogi, and then he looks at Katie. And you?
Katie.
And Marco comes up behind Katie, and he puts his hand over Katie's shoulder. And he's like, "I'm Marco," and
Crash.
I was like, "I'm Io," and he's like, "It's nice to meet you all." And seriously, you guys must have been through something crazy, and keep up the good work. All right, you guys get your well-earned rest, and I'll probably talk with you guys more tomorrow. But for now, he looks at Shirogi and Kenshiro. You guys, follow me, and I'll show you where the forge is.
Nice.
And with that, Riku starts heading downstairs.
Look at this big ass shit. Okay, anyways.
I ain't even fitting
All
down
right.
the staircase, bro.
All right, Marco, he looks at Io and Katie. He's like, "All right, let's get some sleep. I'm tired. I know you guys are too."
Oh,
And then
you
Marco walks
Suchara.
into the room and he flops into the bed on the furthest right corner.
Is there a bed right here? Hold on.
Why are you
Let's
on
see.
top of me, dog?
Yeah, there.
Oh my, oh my fault, dog.
I'm just gonna wake up like, damn, watch where you walking.
My fault. My
Are
fault.
you on the
I was just
floor
gonna
or
walk
on the
into the
bed?
room and
I can
I
see now.
walked into the room and she just flops over immediately on the bed that is just in front of the door. All right. And so you five are sleeping while Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Shut up.
Hello?
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay, I'm here. All right.
Alright.
Okay.
My internet like froze on me for a second. Okay. So,
Lag.
Typical Michael internet.
you guys got okay, all right. So you got So you guys head downstairs. All right. And as you guys are going downstairs, you start going through a different set of hallways that you have not gone through before. And as you do, you make it to a smaller room. Ah, okay. You guys make it to a smaller room all the way in the back of the inn. And in this very small room is a forge. And Riku walks in and he's like, "So, this room is the temporary quarters for the forge. We're still working on the upper floors of the headquarters, but when they're done, we're going to move this forge upstairs and it'll be well more equipped with more materials and resources for, any smiths, weaponsmiths to use. Because, in this era, a lot of sorcerers, we take weapons out. We lose them, break them, or get stolen. So, yeah, we're working on that. But this is what we got right now. And Kenshiro, what are you looking for?
Just any tools I can use to craft weapons. Is there a smithing hammer?
So, in the right corner of this room, you see a huge hollow box, and at the bottom of it, you can see a bunch of coal. And then next to this hollowed out box, you see a anvil. And then by this anvil, there's a bunch of wood. There is a bunch of not a bunch of. There's a minuscule amount of iron, gold, and copper. There's like 3 ingots of each material.
Okay.
And then you see some barrels in the left corner. And that is what you see in this forge room.
Again?
Okay. There are no
Boy,
tools
Sigma boy, Sigma
anywhere.
boy.
Oh, are you wanting to use existing weapons?
I mean, no, I'm talking about like the stuff to make tools with, not like.
Well, that
All
we're
I'm
like
seeing
I
are
said before, we're
materials.
still in the resources. Right now, we only have like a few ingots in here because I wasn't really expecting anyone to use this room. Um, the person that's actually in charge of getting resources is actually out on a mission, and when they come back from that mission, then they'll tend to the duties on taking care of this forge and eventually moving it up to the higher floors. But for
Okay.
right now, this is what we got.
Well, I can always make do. I'll make myself a hammer with mental manipulation if I have to.
Oh, a hammer. No, we have one right here. And Riku walks over to the right, and at the base of the anvil, there's a small iron hammer, and he picks it up and he hands it to Kenshiro.
Thanks.
Of
This will
course.
definitely come in handy. Okay. Um.
Oh, wait. This is a good piece of information. Kenshiro, when Riku hands this hammer to you, you notice that it has residual cursed energy in it.
Is it a cursed tool hammer?
The cursed hammer, yes.
What the
Because
frick?
the person that has used this hammer has imbued their cursed energy into it to help make sturdier weapons. So
That's nice.
that is what you have.
Okay, I'm not gonna like take it out of the room because it's an integral part of the smithy.
Yeah.
So that's
All
good
right.
to know.
Hmm?
That's good to know, though.
Bro's gonna turn that hammer into a sword.
And Riku looks at Shirogi and he's like, do you have any questions?
No, I'm just here to watch. Actually,
Okay.
can I take a piece of wood?
Sure, go ahead.
You can
I'll
whack
go
some
over
dope.
there and I'll take a log and I just stuff it in my cloak.
All right. Okay. You
Okay.
guys have any weapons in mind you're going to make?
I'm mostly focused on condensing my materials first, and then I'll focus on weapons.
I see. And Riku, he's looking at Kenshiro and he's like, You're you're not human.
Nope.
You're a cursed corpse.
Bro said,
I'm gonna
nope.
take off my chest plate and show him.
Whoa, is that like your heart? And he's looking at your cores that are kind of just floating in that space.
Yep. Got
That's
3 of them.
interesting.
Though. That's nice.
That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. I mean, I've heard stories. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but there was a incident where a rogue sorcerer had unleashed a bunch of cursed machinations on this town, and there were a lot of casualties, and there's some sorcerers on our end that lost their lives there. But yeah, the public, they're not really too fond of cursed corpses or anything that moves that is like you, for example. So be careful when you're out there.
I will.
All right.
As long as I act nice, I hope trouble won't come to me.
Of course, you seem like a decent person.
At least he does. I just wander off while they're talking.
Where are you going? Where's
Uh,
Shirogi heading off to?
I wanna go up this hallway. I'm just gonna walk down there.
This hallway?
Yeah,
Okay. What are you looking for?
just looking around for anything, money, materials.
This dude's scavenging.
You
Okay.
have
Yep.
all of
Do
these
you
rooms.
want to do a perception roll for that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, do a perception roll. A 3. What are you looking for? You said money or
Anything valuable.
okay. So as you're walking through here, let me
He's
give you like
robbing.
a rough scope. So you're walking through like this area, roughly, and you don't find anything of value. You just see empty rooms, and some rooms have little items here and there, but nothing of value.
I just
You know, it's
continue
funny.
to.
If you got a high enough roll, I was gonna say that in the direction you're going, you just eventually you would eventually stumble across Kiyomi just laying on the floor.
I keep looking.
I mean, yeah, you can go ahead. So does Shirogi just keep going down the corridor?
Yeah.
Okay. So Shirogi keeps walking, and he sees some rooms. This room, in particular, he walks into has a bunch of sleeping gear. It's more, extra storage of things. And then outside of that room is another hallway. And in that room, he finds a ladder that goes up into the second floor.
The internet cut out.
No,
Hello?
Yeah.
hello.
You said the internet cut out?
Maybe on his end.
Isaac.
Give him a second.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
All right. Okay, Willoughby, your character, what is
Yeah.
he gonna do now that he's, more familiar with the forge and where it is.
I'm gonna condense the utensil sets I took from the inn into iron ingots.
So, the utensils that you got from the inn are not made of iron; they're made of steel.
I'll condense them either way.
You want to
It'll
condense it
be
into steel?
more convenient to carry around.
Okay. All right. So, you have a lot of them. So, I'm gonna say you could make like one medium-sized steel ingot kind of bar. And with that, how are you gonna make this tool? You got to explain it to me.
Well, it's not a tool. It's
Or
just
well, sorry, you're gonna condense the. Yeah, explain it to me.
I'm just gonna heat up the like utensils and bang them together until I get an ingot.
Okay.
I got a
So
hammer. Plus, I'm not gonna imbue it because I'm just making an ingot. I don't need
yeah.
to.
Okay. So this is gonna require you to roll your technical education. So it's just a 3d6. Do you have a aptitude
Yeah.
in that?
Where? Tech? Yeah, I do. I have a +2.
You have a +2. Okay. And do you do you want to use your Tinker's kit because that'll give you another +2 to that roll.
I'm gonna save the Tinker's kit for when I have to make weapons.
No, your Tinker's kit it cannot be used for weapons.
It can be used.
It's
Okay.
used for
I mean,
general tools.
how many uses does it have?
Infinite. It's a kit.
Oh, I'll use it then. Yeah.
All right.
So the Tinker's kit's a +2 as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
just do a 3d6 plus 4.
okay.
Yep. Damn.
Okay, no, that's a pretty good roll. That's a pretty good roll. So Riku kind of just leans against the wall as he watches Kenshiro take out the collection of utensils, and he he lights the hollow box full with coals. He lights them on fire, and then he puts the utensils in a little like big like silver kind of
Crucible.
spoon, and he holds the spoon over the fire, and eventually the steel of the utensils start to melt into this kind of conglomeration pile of steel, and then Kenshiro takes it out, puts it on the anvil, and then quickly gets to work, and eventually, as he's hammering at it, it forms he forms it and shapes it into a steel bar, and this bar is like it's the size of you guys know like a monster, like the huge monster cans, like it's like this big, like this. It's like the size of a monster can,
Crazy.
like a big monster can. That's the size of the steel ingot, and that is what you have. And with that, if you want, I will allow you to make a medium-sized weapon with that.
Well, I'm not gonna use it now.
You're not gonna use it
I'm
now. Okay.
gonna store that.
All right.
It's in your inventory. D10.
And Riku, he's like, "You're very familiar with the forge. You don't seem like a novice.
Well, it came with a lot of training all these years.
How long have you been a blacksmith for?"
Oh,
He doesn't
I'd
remember.
say roughly 100 years.
He doesn't
I'm gonna
remember.
roll for that though.
Can you roll like an intelligence
Yeah, I'm
check?
gonna roll for that.
He doesn't remember.
Roll for that.
Oh, huh. You know what's funny? Yeah, I would say like, yeah, that would be a general education role.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
36, buddy.
Gen. I don't have.
Just the
Yeah, this
3d6 because you don't have an aptitude in that.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, would it be?
No, I'm talking about his weapon.
I got a,
Oh
I
my
got a
god.
critical success.
Kenshiro,
He
when he asks you the question
he
of
broke the
how
lore. He
long you've
remembered.
been a blacksmith for, eventually, actually, as soon as he says that, right, you suddenly have all of the memories of you working at the forge growing up and the people that have taught you the ways of forging weapons and using the blacksmith and working away around the forge. All of those memories are clear as day. For just a few minutes, you have access to hundreds of years of people that have come and gone that have taught you the ways of being a blacksmith. What do you say?
I'd say roughly like 150 years more like.
And Riku's his eyes widen. He's like, cursed corpses can live for that long?
Well, I guess if not, I'm lucky.
That's surprising. I'm surprised you remember that. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm talking to a
Don't count me to
you're like an
remember.
elder.
Don't count me to remember most things most of the time.
All right, well, I won't pry too much. But it's very cool to know. I think our other blacksmith, you should introduce yourself to him. He's really cool. I think you guys would get along.
What's his name?
His name is actually funny enough, I don't know his name. He's new. I know of him, but I've never formally talked to him. But I do know that he is on a mission. He's been on the mission for about I think 3 or 4 days. I hope he's doing okay. But
Well, if
yeah,
I see him, I want to say hi.
all right, sounds good. Well, I am going to get some much needed rest.
Have a good night. Or morning.
All right, you take care, Kenjiro. And Riku, he walks out of the room, and as far as you know, he disappears. He's gone. All right, is Isaac back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, Isaac. As you are walking, you walk into this room that has a ladder, right? And the ladder goes up to the second floor. You don't really know where it goes. But then to the left, there's another hallway, and down that hallway, you can see a figure laying down.
Uh, could I sneak up to the figure?
I mean, you don't really gotta sneak up to it. As
Oh, I don't.
Shirogi stands in front of the hall, he recognizes that it's Kiyomi laying down, and
Oh.
she's just knocked out.
Is she laying flat on her face? How is she laying right now?
Asher,
What?
how does Kiyomi power nap?
What do you mean?
How
How
is
does
she
she
laying
sleep?
right now?
Oh, she just like sitting down, posted up with her sword.
Okay.
Kind of be Zora so bad.
Bro, shut
Yeah,
up.
Kiyomi is
Wait.
just leaning against the wall, like sitting down, leaning against the wall, and she is, even though she is sleeping and unconscious, she is holding her sword.
Could I take out the log that I took from the forge
Oh my
and
god.
just
Oh
smack
my
her over
fucking
the
god,
head?
bro.
See, unlike you, I'm gonna sense it and then just dodge it.
No, 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 no.
Yes, yes,
You're
You're
yes.
passed
asleep.
out.
You're asleep.
No, no, no. I'm resting, not sleeping.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Because I will say this, not a lot of time has passed since you just laid down, so I can rule that you're not asleep. All right, so Isaac, do a stealth check
Okay.
because you're not making any noise, and you did say you wanted to sneak up on her, so do a stealth check. And Kiyomi, you need to do a perception roll.
Oh, you're screwed.
So both of you roll speed. Okay, 13. That's not the roll you do. Do you have a 1 in speed?
Ooh, me?
Yeah,
Perception
you.
is intelligence.
Oh wait, sorry. Perception is intelligence. You have a. Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh shit.
You don't see this coming.
Wait,
Um.
wait. Why did you do a 3d6? I thought you had a 2 in speed. Or were you doing a deception?
Wait. No.
Sneak is speed.
No, Shirogi, that's
Yeah,
not
Shirogi is a
intelligent.
3 in speed.
Oh, I thought.
Oh
Oh
wait,
wait,
no,
maybe.
that is. Oh
That is
yeah,
right.
right. Okay, we're good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Crazy.
It was the other way.
Okay,
Oh,
Kiyomi. Unfortunately, um, Shogi kind of just bonks you on the head, and you come to you like open your eyes, you see
no,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
Kiyomi.
trying to
fighting.
Black Flash her, man. I'm going full
What?
force. I'm
What?
cracking her over the head.
What is going?
See,
Okay,
I can
all
tank
right.
it though, so I'm gonna tank it and then just fight him. We're fighting. We are fighting.
This is gonna
Okay.
wake
Hey, roll
everybody
for
up, bro.
initiation now.
All right, roll for combat, or sorry, roll initiations. Roll your tempo, your speed.
Roll my
God.
speed.
Yep.
He's just always gonna go first. It's not fair. We don't even need to do this. He's gonna go first regardless.
Okay. All right. All right.
Well, you gotta
Well,
beat
it's
a
not
14.
well, it's not
You gotta
his
beat a
fault. He's
14.
faster than you, Asher.
Wait,
Damn.
how much damage does
You gotta beat a
this?
14.
I
Oh,
can't beat
I'm
a
gonna say
14. I
because
have a
it is
1 in
just
speed.
wood. Isaac, it's going to be 1d6 plus 3, so it's plus your speed stat. So
Either way, I'm
is
not
that the
winning
base
this.
wood damage?
yeah.
Remember, he did sneak attack.
There's literally
No,
no
no, no.
point
I'm
in us
saying
doing
because
this.
it's wood, it doesn't like in it of its like it's not a weapon. That's what I'm saying. It would be an
Yep.
improvised weapon in this scenario, and because it is just wood, uh, okay.
It's just gonna like
It's like
break
it'll
on
be like a 1d4, right? And then the sneak on top of the sneak attack damage, which is 1d6 plus your speed stat.
Easy success rate is easy to get splinters.
Yeah, so roll a 1d4 plus a 1d6 plus 3. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
That's
Gilmy,
fine.
that is 8 points of damage. What do you want to do? You could
Can I counter?
use your one reaction because it is just both of you.
Can I counter?
You can't counter. You can either block, dodge, leap over it, or you can use your curse energy to coat yourself um and reduce the damage.
Can I catch it?
You cannot catch it.
Okay.
That is not something you can do as a
This
reaction.
nigga wanna be so
I
cool so bad.
Since my speed sucks, I'm just going to tank it and then punch him back immediately after.
You could attempt to dodge it. Oh
Could
wait, no, you
attempt
can't
to
dodge it. You could
block
block it
it.
Wait,
though. You
wait.
could
Can I
block
can
it.
I can I wait? Can I like attempt to like punch through the wood?
No, that you can't
Okay.
do that as a
Okay,
reaction.
then I'm gonna tank it and then I'm gonna hit him after.
Okay, all right, Kiyomi, um, Shogi, you hit her over the head with this wood, and she seemingly through her anger just shrugs it off as she stands up and gets ready to attack you. What did you want to do, Kiyomi?
Bro, I'm sorry, but what
I'm
does
gonna try to hit a
Shirogi
black
have
flash on
this
him because he
beef,
wanted to hit a
bro?
black flash on me.
Okay, roll to hit.
What is this beef
Doesn't he have
between
to roll to
Shirogi and
imbue?
Kiyomi, bro?
Yeah, to imbue.
This transcends
Oh yeah,
reality.
roll to imbue.
What is this beef?
What's the imbue thingy again? 3d6?
How did this
No,
beef
No.
it's
start?
Look at your
Sneak
technique stat.
roll.
it is a 2d6, Asher, and she doesn't have anything in talent, so it's just a 2d6.
I like how they've been beefing since
You
episode
don't
1.
imbue.
Alright, I guess brute force punch.
Okay, all right, roll to hit. It'll be
That,
yeah, just a 3d6.
man, that bitch that was a declaration of war.
Yeah, you hit. Okay. And then a punch will be 3d4 plus 3.
Holy.
Jesus Christ, bro,
Damn,
you
that
almost
is
killed her, bro.
13. Okay. Isaac, how's Shirogi gonna react to this?
There is no reacting.
I'll
There
dodge
is.
it.
No, you can't dodge
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
You're
dodge.
taking this
Okay.
punch.
You need to beat a 15.
So he could dodge but not me?
So
That's glaze.
He has a 3 in speed.
it's because he has a 3 in speed.
That's dumb.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah. You taking this
Unfortunately,
hit.
I use my lucky
and
dice.
here's the problem with this. When you fail a dodge roll, you take an additional 1d4 because unlike blocking where if someone just breaks your block and you just take the full damage, dodging, if you fail a dodge action, you're more vulnerable because you try to move out of the way and it still catches you.
He's using his lucky dice.
Oh, you want to use your lucky dice?
Yeah.
You already used it, though.
Okay.
Why does he have a lucky dice? That's VS.
Nah, No,
And you
no.
still lost. You're trash.
Unfortunately, you don't. So you take
Wouldn't that be
13 points of
14?
damage. Asher, roll
Wait,
an
no,
additional. Roll a
wouldn't that be
1d4.
14?
Wait.
What?
Michael does. He wins.
Use your math. Use
What?
brain.
Use math.
No, he doesn't win.
What?
It's a 14.
No,
Okay,
he don't.
12 plus 2
He was
equals
supposed to roll a 15 or higher.
Yes, he
15
said
or higher.
15 or higher.
4
Oh wait, the roll to hit was 15. I thought
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roll
I
hit
thought
was
it was
15.
13. I was
No.
reading it wrong.
So what am I rolling now? 1d4?
A 1d4.
What
Right.
fact?
Okay. So
Damn.
you take 14 points of damage, Shirogi. And I mean, this is a devastating punch. I mean, so Kiyomi, she seemingly shrugs off your head, and as she goes to punch you, you try to duck out of the way, but her punch is so fast, it's so heavy that you don't manage to move out of the way, and Kiyomi clocks you in the side and almost knocks the wind out of you, and you look very out of it because that was a lot. That was a lot for you.
Can I roll
Oh, it is your
perception
turn.
to see if I can hear what's happening?
You were nowhere near us.
I
He is
know.
nowhere near, but it is quiet. Willoughby, this is gonna be a very hard perception roll because you
I
are
know.
very far
Yeah,
away
I'm
from
just gonna try to. If I'm not, then I'm just gonna keep smithing.
it. Yeah, do a perception check.
Okay, that would be 3d6, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 3d6.
Okay.
Plus whatever you have in perception.
I don't. 13.
Yeah, no.
Damn. Yeah,
Nah.
no. He needed to beat a 12. Okay. Kenshiro, you
Yeah.
hear as you are smithing, you hear a huge wallop as Kiyomi had struck Shirogi. And yeah, no, struck. The word was struck, not stroke. Sorry. I misspoke. So how do you react to that? How does Kenshiro react to that? Because he hears
I'm
a
gonna
thud.
go toward the sound.
Okay, what's your movement speed?
It's 30, I believe. Let me check.
He's not in combat yet.
I know he's not in combat, but
30
you know
foot.
how far it is
Up to it.
will determine how many turns it will take for him to get to them.
3.
Yeah, it'll
3
take you 3 turns to get to them.
Is it worth it? That's the question.
No.
By 3 turns, he's probably
Will
gonna
be.
be dead.
One
Let me
of them
see.
is gonna be
1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna shrug it off and keep smithing.
Okay, Kenshiro keeps smithing. Now it is Shirogi's
Like
turn.
a
Shirogi, what do you want to
shit.
do?
I throw my Tonto at him.
precision.
I want to smack it out the way.
Wait, are you gonna?
No, that's not something you can do as a
Oh,
reaction.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna roll
can.
to imbue also.
Okay, roll to
Okay.
imbue.
Why can't I smack it out the way, but he can dodge all my stuff? What is this?
Nice.
Dodging is a reaction, Asher.
Okay, and
Countering
slapping it out the way is a reaction. It's technically
not a reaction.
blocking.
How
Yes, it
do
is
you
basically
slap
blocking.
a knife
Okay,
away,
well
nigga?
then you can block it. Yes.
How do you
Hold on
slap
then.
a knife away, though?
That's considered blocking.
Hold on, Isaac. You're
Shut
throwing
up.
the Tonto at
Yeah, he's imbuing right now.
imbuing. Okay, yeah, you succeed the imbue. Okay.
Okay, Isaac, go. Do whatever else you need to do.
Need to roll precision.
Oh yeah. It's gonna hit like a train wreck.
So many numbers, man.
Damn.
Yeah, that hits. All right. Roll the damage.
Remember an extra D4 since you imbued.
And this is your Tonto, right?
Yeah.
So much damage.
Okay, so it is 2d4.
That was speed D4.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah. No, you're right.
So like 4D4, so damn.
Oh my god.
Okay, Kiyomi is going to attempt to block that. So Asher,
Hmm?
Roll a
A.
roll a 3d6 plus 2 because you have a something in strength. Yeah, you have a aptitude in strength.
The DC to beat is 13.
Yeah.
This fight makes no sense, bro.
Horrible.
Game hold
Horrible.
me, bruh.
Holy shit.
Unfortunately, Kiyomi, the Tonto slips through your guard and it embeds itself into you for 14 damage. And both of you are looking pretty beat now.
No, I'm still fighting. I don't care.
Okay.
Wait, aren't I below 25% now? Yeah, you know what I want to do. You know what I want to do. You know what I want to do.
Yeah,
way
I
you gonna
know what you want to do. We did
No
talk.
way you're gonna no way he's gonna pull a Black Flash, bro.
It's not
Asher,
at all
did you write it
intimidating.
down?
Hmm?
Did you write down what we talked about?
I have it in my head. I memorized it. I remember
Okay,
it.
explain it to me now.
All right. When I am below 25% HP for 3 turns,
Is this your binding
pa-
vow?
yeah,
It's a binding vow, yeah.
for 3 turns, I will use all my power. So basically, my power is doubled. So for 3 turns, I can use that, and then after that, I am cooked. I can't move. Absolutely over for me.
Shirugi has to survive 3
Go
turns. That's
on
crazy.
defensive, Shrogi.
I don't
That's
think
even
yeah.
if I survive the 3 turns.
I
So
think Shirugi's cooked. I'm
here's
not
how
gonna lie.
Kiyomi's binding vow works. When she is at critical health, she will she will push herself past her limits, her curse technique. All of her curse technique rolls, or her talent rolls, I should say, have a sorry, not a plus 2. They have advantage. And when they roll, Kiyomi also has advantage on her damage dice, or advantage on all talent rolls. That's what she has. And the trade-off is after this, she will gain she'll gain 3 stacks of exhaustion if she finishes it. If the vow is broken, she'll only suffer the amount of exhaustion stacks that she had each round, if that makes sense. So if she went 1 round through this binding vow and then it gets disrupted, she suffers 2 stacks of exhaustion. And if she goes through 2 rounds of this binding vow and it breaks, she suffers 1 stack and then so on.
Oh
All right.
god.
Okay, so Kiyomi,
Shirugi's so cooked.
when she feels the Tonto dig into her side, her heart rate goes up. And Shirogi, you can feel her cursed energy output increase, like her aura increased.
The heat
And
around the room increases.
Kiyomi, it is now your turn.
Black Flash.
No
Okay,
way.
roll to
No way.
imbue, and you
No
can
way.
roll 2 times. Roll 2 times to imbue.
If she actually hits
So 2d6?
No. Roll.
Well, yeah,
You have a 2 in
2d6 like
technique.
twice.
So roll a 2d6. Roll 2d6 rolls. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you roll. Okay. So Kiyomi successfully imbues. What do you want to do?
Black Flash.
Okay. Roll a 2d6. No, with advantage. Wait, no, sorry. With
Michael.
Black Flash, no advantage because it's different from your curse technique.
Wouldn't it be 3d6?
No.
No, because you have a 2 at technique.
Michael, quick
Oh, it's
question.
technique? I thought it was
Yeah.
strength.
Well,
No.
he's doing a punch, right?
It's a talent roll. The Black Flash is a natural talent roll, so it is just a 2d6 for you. With
Michael.
Black Flash, you don't roll for advantage. Yeah, you don't hit a Black Flash. But for a curse technique move, you roll for advantage because of your binding vow.
So now I'm rolling 3d6.
Yeah.
Michael.
Wait,
While
no.
this is happening, I have a
You rolled to
question.
hit. Okay, you rolled to hit. All right. Yeah, you hit. Okay. And what did you say, Willoughby?
Well, I decided to go check it out since it felt off. I mean, I know I went back to smithing, but can I like just start?
Nah, shut up. We're fighting.
Can I start?
Okay. So
Yeah, move out the way.
Here's what I'm gonna do. So you can between this turn, Kenshiro would make it to like right here.
Yeah,
And then
that's what I was
you wouldn't make
planning
it.
on.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. So, Kiyomi, you roll to hit. All right. Now do the damage. Or well, you're rolling with advantage. Sorry. Wait, this is the hit. You
Yes,
okay? So
this is
13.
the hit.
So now this is what are you doing? A punch?
Well, yeah, I'm just doing a punch since I failed Black
Okay,
Flash.
perfect. All right. So you rolled a 13. Now I'm going to do a roll for you. Or I'm going to do a roll.
Yeah.
And if this roll succeeds yours, something is going to happen. Beautiful. All right. So, Kiyomi, you roll to hit, and as your fist is coming to hit Shirogi, a figure steps out from behind Shirogi and blocks the hit. It is
No.
yeah,
He's still
no, no,
taking
it is.
damage. No, he's still taking damage. I will
No,
punch
he is
too.
taking damage. He is taking damage.
Alright,
This is
good. Do
not
better.
a. What he is doing is he's shielding him from the attack.
Yeah,
So
well, they're both dying, so.
yeah, okay, now roll the damage. Yeah, he's not dying though. Roll the
Where the
damage.
fuck does this nigga come? What?
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Here, bro. Listen, it is just Asher and Isaac right now.
So, what am I rolling?
Roll your damage.
Hold on.
So
This
it
is
is
3d6.
3d4 plus 3.
3d4. 3d4 plus 3?
Yeah.
Wait, what grade
Bruh.
is Riku is?
Oh, and then another d4 for
Bruh.
your
MB.
stage. Or
So
for your
another 3d4?
Another 3d4, yeah.
Wait, what grade is
Wait,
Riku is?
no.
Bro, you
Another
gotta explain.
1d4 for fire damage. My bad.
Wait, another what?
Another 1d4 for fire damage because of her cursed energy trait. Okay.
You
Full
just
damage.
use.
All
Oh,
right.
never mind.
Here's what's gonna happen. Riku, he used his reaction to because he was close by and he is part of the stealth recon division of the headquarters or the base. He was able to intercept this because his his reflexes roll was higher than your hit roll. And he is going to use his curse energy coating to try to shave off the damage.
I refuse.
What grade is Riku?
You don't know?
What-
Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna burn this much because he's not really gonna do it. All right, he takes 4 damage. So Kiyomi, as your
What?
fist buries itself in the back of this person that you have no idea who they are, their cursed energy kind of shields them from most of the damage, and their clothes aren't really that singed, but you did make contact. And now
There's
Riku is going to turn around and he's going to look between both of you guys and say, "What is going on? It is the middle of the night."
I don't care. I'm still going. I want my next turn. We're
All
not
right.
stopping this.
Now that there's 3 people, let me see. I need to go back to your initiative rolls.
I will 2v1.
No, okay, yeah.
Asher didn't roll.
2v1.
Better yet, Michael, you can't say no to this. Listen. You
What?
can't say no to this since I'm using my binding vow. I want to do X burner.
That's a
It's
move.
possible. No, it's
That's
possible.
not possible.
What do you mean it's not possible?
All the binding vow does is increase your output. That is all it
Exactly.
does.
So I have enough to do the X burner now.
That's not how that works.
Ah,
If
you're so trash.
that is
I mean,
that is a
technically he
whole other
could
thing
roll
entirely.
to.
That's what I'm saying.
13.
I basically can. Like
Technically,
X Bender isn't a
Oh.
hard move to do,
he
dog.
is below 25. He can do a hard talent check.
You
To,
could
like,
do a really hard talent check and just know
Exactly.
you're not rolling advantage for this.
What even is it though? What
Okay.
like what
It's
am
a
I rolling?
talent check. So roll a 2d6.
What do I have to beat?
Roll it.
Just
This is a
roll
hard
it.
talent check. Roll it.
Yeah, give me my X burner. I want my X burner.
You need 12 at least.
No.
Hold on.
I need my X burner.
Yeah, no.
Lame, bruh.
Have to be double digits, my guy. So
That's
unfortunately,
dumb.
Kiyomi, she feels her curse energy swelling up, but because she is putting a strain on her body, um, she doesn't unfortunately think of that killer move. But um, let me put you guys in the initiative in the turn
Yeah.
order because
I was wondering
Riku's
when I
going
was
to
gonna be able to move again.
Yeah. So you
Tell me
move right here. So
Kiyomi's actually gonna
next
flip
time,
BQ now.
huh?
Wait, what?
What's up, Quincy?
None.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, right. Since I'm fighting all these people,
Finding
I
it.
guess this is the first time I'm gonna just do an AoE attack.
Is this a 1v3? That's crazy. You're cooked.
On 4 HP.
Yeah, actually crazy. All right, you guys see the turn order?
How much HP you have, Asher?
Mhm.
Huh?
How much
He has
HP you
4.
have?
I'm at 4 right now.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Willoughby, do a 1d6 for your
Initiative.
initiative. Thank you. All right, and then Riku is going to roll initiative as well.
And why it smell good right now?
This gotta be the most stupidest fate of all time.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Damn.
That's the goal.
Shrugi gets to still gets to have the satisfaction of knocking out Asher.
Katakai.
Ever since that bitch slapped, their rivalry's gone off the roof.
I'm tempted to restrain Asher like I did that Christmas
No,
spirit.
no, I'm doing an
Actually,
AoE attack.
Yeah, dude.
You
Restrain
can
Asher, then
like
Shirogi just
No, I'm
bitch
I'm
slap her
I'm doing an
again.
AoE attack.
Just
Wait,
bitch
Mike,
slap her
isn't it
again, bro.
Shrugi's turn?
You already failed the
it
one thing.
is.
Asher.
Okay, so after Riku says because he did say, "What are you guys doing?" It's the middle of the night.
Oh,
I'm just going to ignore him and keep fighting, dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All
say
right.
I have no
Shirogi, it's
idea
your
why we're
turn.
doing.
What did you say?
I have no idea why we're doing this. I jump over him. I jump
Wait,
over
wait,
him
hold
and
on. Who started this?
I did.
Shirogi started
What?
it, bro.
And then okay, Riku's gonna look at you. And he's like, "Why did you start this?"
I don't know. Seemed fun.
And then
While
Riku,
saying
he's
that,
like,
I jump over him and do
Riku.
a spinning triple axle kick directly into her face.
Okay, that is gonna be a roll to hit, and I mean, do a 1d6 plus 3.
Bro, why
Spinning triple
Shirogi's
axle
he's
kick.
throwing fades right now, bro? What if
1d6 plus 3 from you.
Actually, can I black flash with a kick?
Roll to imbue.
this is peak entertainment?
Wait, I thought.
Unfortunately, it
This
is.
this is
Wait,
peak
no,
Mappa
you need
animation
a
entertainment.
two in technique in order to black flash.
Okay, you successfully imbue.
He can't black flash because he needs it too in technique.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, no, you can't. You can't black flash. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, you do successfully imbue and roll to hit, and this is gonna be another 1d6 plus 3.
It's not right or
I want this
wrong.
to hit so I can draw it. I will 100% draw this.
Unfortunately, that is just Kiyomi's armor class, so you hit her.
Spinning triple axle kick.
Yeah, you hit her. Yeah.
I
Roll
roll
the
damage.
now roll the damage. This is a kick.
He also
So
takes damage though from hitting me.
Nigga, shut the
right. No, yes,
Oh.
yes, because when Kiyomi's in this state, her cursed energy has an aura. So you're going to do a fortitude check for me.
So you telling me they both get knocked?
We'll see. We're about to see what happens.
I think that'd be really funny.
Isaac, I need you
What's
to
the
roll.
fortitude check?
Isaac, I need you to roll a 1d6 plus 3, and you need to beat a 5.
What is the roll from?
It's from Kiyomi's curse
No, I mean
technique.
like what
Hmm?
stat am I rolling from?
Oh, fortitude.
1d6 plus 3. Let's see if I have a heavenly restriction or something like that.
Damn.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you fail that. So Asher, well, first, Shirogi, you need to roll a
Damage.
you need to roll a 1d4 plus 1 for your kick damage, and Kiyomi, roll a 1d4 with advantage because of your binding vow.
So what's the advantage?
Just roll it twice,
Roll
dog.
1d4 twice.
Oh, right.
Advantage. Whenever you hear like advantage or disadvantage, just roll it twice.
Oh my gosh.
Did they
Okay.
both get knocked?
Okay. Here's something interesting that's gonna happen. So that is just Shirogi's, or sorry,
But
that is
imbue.
just Kiyomi's HP. So what happens is
Don't br- wait, yeah.
Shirogi hops over Riku, and Riku's watching before he can react. Shirogi gets over him and slams his foot into Kiyomi's shoulder, and Kiyomi is unfortunately goes unconscious as the
Yeah,
shoulder,
but now he takes damage.
and he does take damage, but it is not enough to bring him down.
No way, you lost. Okay, that's crazy.
But his foot gets burned as Kiyomi falls to the ground, and her cursed energy goes out.
But what happened to my option of blocking though?
I look down at the ground and I raise my
Dude!
What
fist.
if,
and step
what if I
in
want to
fire, and then I
block?
just
Dude,
let-
block.
I just
Okay,
start
block. You can block
screaming.
then. We haven't moved that far on. You can roll to block then.
Damn, I can't block no more, guys. All
You,
right.
you didn't say anything.
All right, listen. If
Hey,
you
I
want to
wasn't able to
block,
dodge.
Huh?
What?
He already
Even if he
voted.
blocks, he's got to deal with the fact that that was an imbued kick.
Yeah, I didn't roll for imbue damage.
I can still block it though.
If he blocks it, he takes half damage.
So how much?
Okay. He takes
Wait,
advantage.
Asher, no.
Hmm?
Wait,
Huh?
That wasn't me.
Isaac,
wait, sorry,
why'd you
hold on.
roll?
Isaac, what did you roll for?
That was the imbue. I didn't do it yet
The imbued damage.
on the kick.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, then redo your damage roll, and then Asher, you roll a 3d6 to block. And your roll to hit was a 5, yeah.
We didn't make these things final, man. Just like going around in circles.
No, his wasn't 5. His was 4.
No, it was 5 because the roll to hit was a...
Yeah, you got a 5.
Oh yeah, +1. Wait, no.
Bro, plus 3.
Yeah, it's 4.
Why did
No.
you... Wait, why did you roll twice to hit?
Who, me?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, the first roll was to imbue. Michael, pay
No,
attention.
the
No,
first one.
first
Okay,
The
The-
first
the
roll,
four-
right, is a
the-
4. The 1d6
the
is a 4
four-
to imbue,
that was
right?
just the kick. That was just the kick. And then the D6 was because I successfully imbued.
Okay, all right. So then you already rolled to imbue, so you didn't need to roll that 1d6 earlier. Or that you rolled just
That
now.
was the imbued damage.
That was for the damage.
Imbued damage.
What damage?
So you
What?
did.
You don't
imbue
roll for
damage.
imbue damage. What you do is you roll a 1d4 for imbue damage.
I
So
thought
you
it was
should have
1d6.
rolled that. You should have rolled that with the kick. And the kick is a 1d4 plus 1 plus a 1d4 for the imbue damage. So do that.
Then what's my thing for blocking?
It's a 3d6 because it's a strength check.
And then I have the advantage, right?
You don't have advantage.
Oh.
It's for technique rolls.
Okay, yeah. I mean, she blocks that, so she does not fall unconscious, but she is super, super low.
I still have that one more turn due to my binding vow. So I want to do my AoE attack, bro, before I die.
All right, but okay. So we got that all accounted for. Yeah, yeah, okay, half of that. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right. Now that we got that all in order, what happens is Shirogi drives his foot into her shoulder, and Kiyomi tanks the hit as she kind of uses her arm to block the blow, but she still takes some of the damage. She's standing strong, and Riku's looking at both of you, and he's like, "Okay, that's enough. That's enough." Riku is going to attempt to hit both of you with a flurry of blows. So he's gonna roll
When did he
twice
get
to
a
hit
turn? Why is he involved?
He is in the turn order, Asher. It's his turn now. He rolled a 12 for initiative, which is
That's
right
dumb.
after Shirogi. So he's going to roll to hit both of you. Okay, that hits Shirogi. And this one is for Asher. That hits you. Okay.
Where's my
Now he's
block?
going to roll. Hmm?
You already
My
used your
block.
reaction.
This nigga is gonna block everything.
You already used your reaction.
You already
Yeah.
used your reaction.
Bro, what?
Yep.
You have a
Dodge.
limited number of reactions.
Okay, but since I'm in my thing, can I not get two?
No.
Unless
I got-
explicitly
Finding
stated,
out
no.
works, stupid. You made
You
your
didn't.
findings out.
You didn't
I
put
got
me
I
down
got
about
my
two.
advantage. No, everything is up.
What do you mean
Your
everything?
Your
Did
advantage?
it say
talent rolls
everything has
are
to
at
be up?
Oh my
advantage.
god, he's an idiot.
Asher's
Alright.
trying to like juke this as many ways as he can.
Oh, yeah. Well, hold on. And let me let him roll to imbue.
Just add more insult to injury.
Damn! He does
Nah.
not imbue, unfortunately. But I mean, he critically failed. He doesn't. I mean, no curse energy at all. It's just brute force because he is trying to take control of the situation so you guys don't seriously injure each other. So now he's going to roll to hit both of you. Wow, that's bad, but that is enough for one of you.
You already rolled the whatever.
No, that's the damage dice. Unless I'm gonna double check it really quick.
Damage dice is a 2d6. That's alright.
Hold on. I have it on the sheet. Hold on. I have like all of your sheets open. Give me 1 second.
I know this was so unexpected for
Give me
my
1 second. Oh, that's not even the correct one. Let me show y'all the correct one. This is for each blow. So 2, 6. Okay, yeah, that's going to you. And all right, so the 4, that is gonna go to Kiyomi, and the 8, that's gonna go to Shirogi. And Kiyomi, you've already burned your reaction. So what happens is he kind of he comes up behind you and he chops you at the back of the temple, at the back of the neck, and Kiyomi, you fall unconscious.
That's
And he
dumb.
quickly goes over. Actually, so he catches you and then he just places you on the ground, and then he looks at Shirogi, and he's going to go over to you very quickly, and he tries to knock you with this 8 points of damage. What do you want
Man,
to
all
do?
of y'all should have been taking burn damage the whole time I activated my shit, bro.
Can I try a dodge?
Oh yeah. Here, I mean, here, yeah. Asher, roll a 1d4 because you were conscious when he hit you and you're binding vow. So do a 1d4 for me. He takes 3 points of damage. He shrugs off. He's fine. Isaac, what do you want to do as a reaction?
Dodge.
You want to dodge? Okay. You need to beat a 9. You're probably gonna beat it. Okay, yeah, you beat it. Okay, you dodge this attack. I mean, he tries to hit you, but you're swift enough to evade his blows. And Riku's like, "Okay, you are very fast. I see why you guys did a good job of taking care of that cursed in. However, we do not condone infighting, and he is going to use his bonus action just to do another hit on you, and it's just going to be a regular punch. Okay, that hits you. You, Isaac, because of your speed stat, you have 2 more reactions. Do you want to try to dodge this one?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a
This is the most.
roll a
This is the
3d6
most.
plus 2. You're probably gonna
Right.
evade.
If he
This
does
is
this, it's gonna.
guaranteed.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah. Shirogi, he effortlessly dodges Riku's attack, and
This is
Riku's like,
this is
"This is
peak mob
unusual
buffering right now.
speed." And he kind of like steps back, and he's like, "How are you that fast? I can't. You're not even using your cursed energy to reinforce yourself or anything."
I'm gonna squat down and then I'm just gonna whisper under my breath fast and then run the opposite direction.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I mean, you could. You could. You have a lot of movement. You have 65 feet of movement. Where are you running to?
I'm gonna run past. I'm gonna run past Willoughby and go
No,
back to
you
the
bump
forge.
into me. You bump in. I block him.
Oh, okay. You want to use your reaction to try to block him?
I mean, I'm taking up the whole hallway, so I
You
kind of.
are, you are. And Shirogi,
Clearly.
I'm gonna have you roll to push him
Roll.
because
This
What
would
if, what
probably
if
he
I
is
be like
rolled a
taking up the
dodge?
entire
Wait,
like
can you do
The
acrobatics?
nigga
What if
is
I dodge
wide,
with
bro.
disadvantage? What if I
I
rolled a dodge
I
with
would not
disadvantage?
say acrobatics for this because he is taking like there is no
Yeah, he just
acrobatics
has
for something that is blocking the way. You would have
he
to
just
push
has to
yourself
jump
through the way.
over him. He's that
Huh?
fast.
Well, I stop. I stop in front of him. I look around to see if there's a window,
There is no window in this hallway.
and I just.
You forget, like, I'm 6.5 foot tall, technically.
What if I just like slide between your legs?
Like, I'm pretty tall.
Nah. You would have to
Ah.
do a strength check to push my boy. Because he is
Oh.
like bro, this dude's a unit, man. He's taking up this entire space.
I am the hallway.
And Willoughby, roll a I mean, yeah, both of you roll a 1d6, but Isaac, yours will be with a +3. So unless Willoughby rolls like a 5 or okay, yeah, you're gonna.
You're so
Oh
So
my
yeah,
god.
Shirogi, you run past Kenshiro and you just like completely shove him aside, and you get to right about here.
Oh my god.
Bro.
That's not the thing. That's the thing.
All right, and oh wait, no, oh my God, sorry, go back. It's not your turn. Yeah, you cannot move as a reaction. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
That didn't
So
happen.
Oh,
what happens is,
Mm.
well, he's already burned his bonus action and his action, so it is no longer his turn. Kenshiro, you make it to where all the commotion is, and you see Shirogi, Riku, and Kiyomi knocked out behind Riku.
What's
What do you do?
happening in here?
Riku looks at Shirogi and Kiyomi, and he's like, Kenshiro, Shirogi started fighting this lady over here, and I tried to break them up, but and well, I stopped the lady, of course. She was very fiery. She could probably burn down the whole place, so I had to take care of her first. You, on the other hand, you started it though.
Shirogi, what is your problem?
pissed.
We
You're
are
what?
supposed to be sleeping, and you are out here
Pissed.
fighting.
He's just saying fast.
You're just saying fast.
It's just
Okay,
like,
Kenshiro. I mean, yeah. Do you want to? This is your options, right? You can either um hold an action. You can hold an action to stop him from going, running away, because he is just saying fast. And so I will allow you to, hold an action,
yeah.
and when
I'm
it
gonna,
comes back to his turn, he's going to do you know, a strength check to like push you out of the way.
yeah, I'm
And
gonna
when you hold,
attempt to use, like the technique that I used on Marco.
Bro, is Shirogi's curse standing
oh,
is
you want to
autism?
do that? You want
Yes,
to
I'm just,
grapple him?
I'm just gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay, roll to imbue.
2d6.
Oh no, you have yeah, 2d6. Okay.
Yeah, it works off a technique.
Yeah,
The Shirogi
2d6.
curse technique is autism?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Fast.
You Yeah,
Fail.
no, you
succeed.
succeed. You succeed.
Oh, I succeed.
You just barely
Fast.
succeed.
Just barely.
And you successfully
That's
imbue. Now, you want to use your metal manipulation to restrain him.
Yeah.
All right.
I would like to
Do
point.
a 2d6 to restrain him. And
11. Oh my gosh.
right, Shrogi, you have one more reaction left. Um you have to roll higher than an 11 to dodge this. And if you
Uh,
don't, you are
am I
grappled.
rolling?
You're rolling uh to dodge, I imagine. because if you block this, you're gonna you're, if
He's
you
still gonna
block
get
it,
grappled. It's not gonna
yeah,
do
you're
anything.
still getting grappled. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
No, never mind.
yeah. Shirogi, I mean, Kenshiro, you manifest these chains using your metal, and you try to sling it over him like a lasso, but Shirogi, he like just flash steps out of it, and he evades it, and yeah, I mean that's what happens, and Riku's like, Shirogi, can you stop, like just for a second?
Fine.
Facts.
Okay. We don't have to do this, all right? We can use our voices. What I want
I'm
to
done with
know,
everything.
what I want to know is why this started.
I don't see any point in telling you the reason. I'm done with what I came here for.
He's done with what he came here
Bro, this all started because
for.
Because I'm a log.
Okay.
You got
All
it
right.
coming.
Great.
this all started because that bitch slapped in the beginning of the episode, you know?
Okay.
Major beef.
If that is it, I would advise you guys to go rest because it is late. I'm going to take this lady to the infirmary.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the smithy, and I'm
This is
not
the
going
second
to.
time I should been to infirmary.
Yeah, the second time.
Absolute crazy. And Riku, he walks back over to Kiyomi and he picks her up and he carries her to the infirmary. And Shirogi, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna stop Kenshiro. And I'm gonna tell him not tell anyone what happened here tonight.
Why is that an issue?
It's not for my sake. It's for hers.
She's
It's our
gonna
team.
remember it.
Yeah.
And you think she's going to admit that she lost?
No.
Damn.
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 Fine.
Damn.
Fine. I will keep your bargain up to like whatever. I won't
I
tell
feel
anyone.
like when she wakes up, that is the first thing she's gonna do is find you and beat you. That is the
Yeah, I
first
think
thing
that's
that
I'll
just
she's
be
gonna
gonna
happen.
do
ready.
for sure.
I'm not
Known
going
for
to
you.
protect you next time. Or
Does
I'm
he
not going
know?
to do anything next time. I'll just
You
let
will,
you take
for her
on.
sake.
No, no. If she beats you,
Yes.
she beats you.
You can
You
Does
brought
he
try.
this
know?
on yourself.
It's the natural order of things.
This is not the natural order.
Mappa raised the budget cut for that fight alone. So guys, please chill.
They put all the budget into that fight.
No,
All right,
we're
okay.
not spending all the budget on the
We
fight
I
alone.
want to go to
spent
bed
an
now.
Okay, so after that whole altercation, Shirogi, Kenshiro, what do you guys want to do?
I'm
You
I'm
gonna
guys
go
are the
back
only
up
ones
to
awake
bed.
now.
I'm gonna go back to the smithy because that's
Okay.
what I was originally doing anyway.
All right. You go back to the forge room and Shirogi, what do you do?
I go to bed.
Okay, so you're gonna go upstairs and go to sleeping quarters.
Beats up a person, sleeps.
All right. Okay. So Shirogi goes back upstairs and he is just going to go and
Why is Kenshiro and
don't worry about that. And he is
They're
going
Why are
gone.
they
to
having to freak
go
off?
just walk in and just fall asleep and passes out.
Okay.
And with that, your guys' first day is over. Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait, 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 wait.
First day is over. Now,
Finally.
I want to
We home.
get to what Anthony is so eager about is
Wait,
all of
wait.
you
What
have
about
accumulated.
Willoughby? Did he just stay up through the whole night?
Yeah, I did.
He's
I
gonna
mean, he's
have.
fine. He's fine.
Isn't he gonna have the exhaustion stack because of it?
He's good
I
for
don't
that.
You
think.
only have exhaustion if you're up for more than 24 hours. So if Willoughby doesn't sleep the next day, he will gain a stack of exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah. So he is fine. If he stays awake. But uh, yeah, it's either, let me think. Morning. Willoughby, if you
What?
don't fall asleep by afternoon of tomorrow or night of tomorrow, you will gain a stack of exhaustion.
I'm gonna go to sleep, or like I'm gonna do a short rest when they like. Or
Short
when I'm
rest does not stop you from. You've already taken a short rest.
Oh, what do I have to do then?
You need to do a long rest.
Ah,
So
resting
if you
along.
want, I will allow you to do like one other action or anything you want to do, but then
I
you
was
need
just
to
gonna
rest.
finish up stuff before I went to bed, honestly.
Like what?
Like I was gonna try to forge a weapon if possible.
Okay. All right. Do a 3d6.
I'm gonna use
uh,
my shield and mace because I don't really have much, and I'm just gonna attempt to make like a great sword.
Here's the thing. It says so. Um, with the archetype ability, the weaponsmith, that is for a that is when you have it in combat and you want to hit something. You had a bonus to that. But with your other
Well, I'm
ability, the
creating.
incredible mind, when rolling any intelligence check, you may add a +2 to this roll. Wait, this can only be done before you know if you failed the roll.
Can I add it to this roll?
Yeah, add it to the roll.
Okay. So I would
And what
roll
weapon are you creating?
a great sword.
That's a
Is
heavy
there
weapon.
enough
Okay.
metal
So you're
on the
making a
shield?
heavy weapon. So the DC for this one's going to be a little high.
Okay.
All right.
And what am I gonna roll? I mean, intelligence maybe.
You're rolling intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Sorry. You're using curse technique.
No, I'm not. I'm just like straight up smithing the weapon.
Oh, wait. With the steel that you had.
Not with the steel, with the shield and actually wait, no. I'm gonna use the mace.
Describe how you're making this. Describe it to me.
Okay, is there a crucible in the like workshop?
I'm gonna say no
No.
because this is just a very basic. Uh,
Why wouldn't they have one? If it's a
well,
basic workshop, that's the most basic
no,
thing.
you're right, you're right. But I will say this: it is a very small one. It's like the
Yeah,
size of like a small flower pot. Like,
I know. That would
yeah,
make
yeah.
sense. So,
If that would work for a great sword, then you could try to use that.
I mean, I could make multiple like small things
Yeah, you could,
and like piece them together.
because it is like the size of maybe like a cereal bowl, something like that.
Okay, 1 second. I need to do something real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, it just.
I guess we'll get back to that.
All right. So what I was gonna explain earlier is all of you have the chance to tell me if you want to buy an XP skill using any XP that you've gained, or if you want to just save it.
I want to fill mine up. I'm filling my sauce up now.
Okay.
Right now, this instant.
Do we have to train for any of these XP skills?
You buy them with XP.
I'm back. I told you it
No,
takes.
yeah, no, you don't. When it gets to certain ones though, I will say yes, it depends on the skill. So you just tell me, I will tell you you can buy it, or you train for it and you buy it and you got it. And you don't gotta worry about it.
Okay.
So Anthony, tell me what XP skills you want.
We gotta go to the shop real quick and make sure.
Okay, and
There's
while
a
he's
whole.
doing that, Willoughby, do
Yep.
your
Okay, the thing I was gonna do is I'm gonna use
yeah.
the shield and the steel ingot. I did research what happens when you combine iron and steel. It just makes it stronger, so it won't do much.
Okay.
Okay.
So then
And
for
with
this,
this, it
yeah.
won't have any handle. It'll just be full metal because I'm using two metal objects.
Full metal. Okay.
Full metal.
Do
Okay.
a technical education roll. So this will be a 3d6 plus 4 because you have an aptitude in technical education.
Slash R 3d6
This
plus.
is a great sword, so you gotta beat. Let's see what's the average of that. Okay, got it.
Does he succeed, Michael?
Oh, you rolled it.
Yeah.
Okay. 9. Yeah, you succeed. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. That is really good news. Um, Kenshiro, you make as you're hammering away, you make this beautiful combination of iron and steel, and you successfully create a great sword. And this great sword describe it to me, like what parts of it is iron, what parts of it are steel, and like what parts of it are the
When
fusion.
combining iron and steel, it wouldn't really be like part. It would
I
just
know,
be
I
an
know.
alloy.
Like, how is Kenshiro making this work?
He's like he's combining the metal as he goes and making the parts separately. So I'd say he's like taking metal from each one and like using it.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Because I don't
So,
want it to be
Mhm.
in like I don't want it to be like a separate alloy sword. I want it to be just
okay,
all.
and the materials you used for this was
I used
the
the
yeah,
steel ingot I got from
mm,
smelting down the utensils, and I used my shield.
okay, and the shield is the one that you got from the armory
Yeah.
earlier in that day, right? Okay, all right. So, this is just a great sword, using a mix of materials that you've gathered.
Yeah.
And I will say, even though you didn't, even though you used a cursed tool to hammer this and,
I
you
didn't
know,
imbue, so
yeah,
it
it's not a cursed tool. That's what I'm saying. It's not a
yeah.
cursed tool. But it is a heavy weapon. It'll do 1d8 plus your level of damage
Okay.
because you made it. All right. And I'm gonna just add that to your sheet.
I'm adding it already.
You're adding it to okay, all right, good, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Kenshiro's done that.
What
Uh
level? What level would it use? Or thing? Level of damage? You said.
I'm gonna say your power level or your
Power
power
level.
stat because that would you would roll to hit and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a yeah.
It would be more sense.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna get back to
I'll
the
slap
XP
my
skills.
nut.
Anthony,
My
what do you want to get?
my character sheet. I've already picked them all.
Okay.
Wait, where can I find this XP shop?
Um
Go to
go on the
Michael's
slides.
thing, and
Uh
it's 163 is where it starts.
yeah.
I need you to send me.
These are all the slots that I have open. So it's 1 3 XP skill, 1 2 XP skill, and 2 1 XP skills. In total, that's 3.
Hey Joe, can you send me the thing real quick?
7 XP I lose.
What
Willoughby,
thing?
look in updates and news, and if you scroll up a little bit, you'll find it.
Okay, thanks. Oh, the thing. What page is it again?
163, I believe.
I have
Okay.
4 XP left with all the XP skills I chose. I'm actually have it right now.
I'm sorry, my brain is like farting. I can't find your sheet.
Do you need me to send it to you?
Uh yeah, send it to me. I'm not finding it. Wait, I think I found it.
He didn't
Is this
find it.
it?
Um,
Oh my god.
Shut up, Asher.
You find it?
Did I find it? I found it. Okay, perfect. All right.
You made me like
Oh,
lag in the
whoops.
middle of that. Trying to share it and then
Put a nut on her face.
Let's see.
Isaac, do you
Okay.
need these tabs open for
What
for
to
your
do?
thing?
What's up?
Not you, Isaac. Do you need your debugger thing open? Like this. Or like the
University.
You just send it to me real quick.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna add some tags. I'm just gonna add some random tags and send it to you.
Okay, so you have that. Yeah, that's cool. So it's one, two,
1 3 XP.
so five, and then five. Okay. All right.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing Anthony's done.
Oh, what are you doing, Joey?
Well, whatever. Remember, Anthony was like, "Oh, XP skills. I'm just gonna put on my sheet."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Okay. So I get 5 more HP with these.
At 5 more HP, and do me a favor, put the additional the XP skill XP, put it in parentheses so I don't get confused.
What do you
Whenever
mean?
you guys get additional health or cursed energy because of an XP skill and not because of your
That's why
base
I
stat.
did 1/3 for the number of stacks, or 1/5 for the number of stacks you can have of it.
Like,
Okay.
stop doing this. Holy shit. Huh.
I'm just gonna let you do, Michael. I might get on here. I think.
Wait, Joey, are you getting the same XP skills that Anthony's getting?
What did he get?
I got grit, whoops, playing to your strengths, and gloom.
Sort of. Pretty much. Pretty
So
much.
that. Wait, so you're
Wait.
getting everything he got?
Add a
Not
plus one
not
to one
exactly like
subset of the main permanent
one for
archetype.
one, but here, just let me just
Yeah,
do
I could
it
just go on
and
your
then
sheet.
just go on my sheet.
Yeah.
How many stacks of this can I get? 2.
Michael.
Yeah.
So, good question.
Yeah.
So for one of my XP skills, playing to your strengths, add a plus one to one subset of the main stat of your primary archetype. So for me, that's speed, and technique. So can I put a plus one into reflexes? Oh my god.
Why is
Add a
this in
plus
bold?
1 to one substat of your main the main stat your primary archetype utilizes for scaling, and
Minus
your
speed technique
archetype
is
is
brutalizer.
brutalizer. Brutalizer utilizes speed, right?
Speed and technique.
Okay, speed and technique. All right. And then
I want to put that into reflexes.
Daniel, I'll be right back.
okay.
Okay.
All right,
Gonna
so
dig
you
for
would
it.
add that to reflexes, you said.
Yeah. And then let's say I get another stack of this later on. Would it be in that same substat, or could I do another substat?
You could add it to the same substat or add it to another substat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just all I want to know. I just want to make sure it works that way. So 5 HP. Oh. Why are you adding parentheses 30 parentheses 15? What's that?
Because certain things scale off your base stats, and I don't want to get confused if I look at your guys' stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about or just
It's
ask
just
me.
more simpler for me because I know what's in parentheses is because of a skill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm also trying. Well, I don't know. For me, my brain works better by adding it all together. But that's fine. I don't know. It's whatever. You just have to put that into the sheet. So it'd be 10 plus 5. How much HP is that? A lot. 12.
Wait. Hold on.
I have 12 HP now, and I believe 45.
So okay, 1, 3. Wait, I'm doing a whole bunch of math. My bad, guys. So 1, 2, 6, 8. Okay, 8. So he spends 8 XP points in total, and that is that all he could spend?
That's how many slots you gave me.
I understand. I just want to double check to make sure like I'm not messing this up. Okay, so 1 3 XP skill slot, 2 or 1 2 XP skill
Leave me
slot.
with 4 XP left out of 11. So it's 7.
Let's
11
see.
minus
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
No, because playing to your strengths and gloom. Oh wait, gloom is 3. Playing to your strengths is 2. Okay, yeah, then that's
Grit and
that's
whoops
7. Okay, yeah,
is
7.
1.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Like, I don't do math.
Okay, cool. So you're good. All right, everything's good.
Alright.
Everything's good on your end. Okay.
I got mine on my sheet.
All right, I'm gonna look at yours, Joey.
Kind of played around with the just so it's more organized.
Okay. I got my things set too, I believe.
I'll be right back.
Willoughby, you got XP skills as well?
I'm gonna get some, yeah.
Okay.
What
Joey,
was
that
that?
makes it a little bit more easier. Thank you. So
Wait,
2,
what's the
2,
stacks? I'm confused on the
3.
stacks part.
Uh, what do you mean?
Like, what does it mean?
Okay, so if you look at, let's go to 1 XP skills, right? You get
Right.
5 stacks of grit.
Uh-huh.
Gain +5 permanent max HP for every stack of the skill. So it's +5 for every stack you have. And you spend, so since it's a 1 XP skill, an additional stack is another 1 XP. So it'd be 5 XP to get all the stacks and get like the
Oh.
25 max HP.
So wait, so I have to buy this like 5 times or just one?
Well,
You
you
have to
have
buy it
2.
5 times.
You'd have to buy it 5 times to get the 25, but you only have 2 1 XP skills slots right now.
Okay. Hmm.
Anyway, do I have to train for any of my abilities?
Oh yeah, you pick different ones here. Let me look at
I
them.
pick like one different one. It's
They're one
cog in the
different.
machine, the
Cog
2
in the
XP. It's the one where you automatically crit on a roll. It's a hit.
Okay, yeah, no. You don't have to train for that.
Really?
No. I can't imagine a scenario where someone would train for that. So no.
Okay. That's kind of funny.
I
To be
think I
honest with
got
you.
the ones I wanted now. I was
So
going through.
Joey, you're good. Quincy, do you want to spend any XP or save it?
Um,
And you said like just add in parentheses like that additions to my HP.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay.
And don't add a plus. Just do the number of how much is
Just like parentheses 5 like that.
actually,
That's
yeah,
it.
that works. Yeah, thank you.
And then I got an extra 15 cursed energy.
Mhm. Okay. Uh,
Asher, are you spending any of your XP for XP skills?
X burner.
you
nigga,
can.
Dog. Okay, like you can get more HP, more cursed energy. There's like other. Look at the XP skills, dog. These are actually just
Where?
this nigga is so
slide
stupid.
number 163 on Michael's slide.
Michael, can I get cog in the
I'm
machine
not
while
doing
Ashley's?
that. Can I upgrade my strength?
No.
You have to
You don't.
train for that.
You have to train for that, and right now we are kind of asleep doing this.
All right. What about my speed then?
No.
Train.
You gotta train for that.
All right. Fuck it. Just put it all in my HP then.
Asher, there is one skill I think you would be interested in. It's called
What?
one-on-one.
What is that?
Okay, basically what it does. Let me see. Your
Power
power level
times per
times
combat.
that as a bonus action, make a strength contest against a target. Winning allows you to move your target up to 10 times the number of stacks. So you only get 1 2 XP skilled right now. So 10
Quincy,
feet.
on slide 2,
Hmm.
you'll see a box that has XP abilities. Whichever XP ability you want, put it in there, and then I will go over it.
I'm just gonna get cog in,
Asher,
in the
basically
machine
what this
instead.
allows you to do is just move them away
That's like 2 XP. Wait,
and
no.
fight them one-on-one.
Straight.
Or you could get the one that allows you to automatically crit on a hit.
Nah, I don't need no crits. Give me the one-on-one and HP, bro.
Asher, I found one perfect for you.
What?
There is a 3 XP skill called improvisation. Once per week, if you come up with a curse technique ability, unique martial art, etc., you can make a very difficult talent DC as a bonus action to gain the ability to use it once and start the process of fully learning it. You cannot do this twice on the same concept if you fail to do it once.
All right, give me that. And we're doing it right now.
This is
Gotta wait till you
combo.
wake up.
Oh my god, bruh. Like, why can't I just learn it? Like I learn it now, and then like I have it in
Okay, how
like
about
I.
this? How about this?
It's
If
like
you
a
want,
prophetic vision in my dream.
okay, if you want, you can roll for it right now. I mean,
I bet.
yeah,
can
it
roll the
doesn't.
So
It
training.
so
doesn't.
so what do I have to roll?
You have to roll it.
Why you
You
letting
have to
him roll
roll
it,
a
bro?
2d6. You have a 2 in technique, so 2d6.
Why you
So,
letting him roll this, bro?
hey, let's see. Yeah, you don't learn it. Yep, and
Damn.
Man.
it's gone. All right.
Damn.
Yeah, Asher. Now, and listen. This is important because you failed to conceptually visualize how X burner would work. You have to think of another ability that you could do for this
Cruel
role,
son.
but has to be next week because
Ah,
you used the one stack. But I need you to. This is important. Add this to the XP abilities. It's called improvisation.
you at it.
Oh my god.
And you said you wanted HP.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
just give him crit.
Anthony's good.
Okay.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Where's Isaac?
He gone.
He's good.
Ah,
Here. Here.
Wait, how much XP does Cog in the Machine
Isaac,
takes?
I told
Fuck.
you not to do that.
Doesn't take any.
Cog in the
Isaac.
machine takes 2.
What XP
Yeah.
skills do you want?
Oh, it takes 2. Okay, why it
Uh,
takes 2?
I was gonna get whoops, 2 stacks of that, and I was looking at the 2 XP skills.
Wait, you want to get what?
Whoops, the 1 XP skill, the fourth from the top.
You said you wanted 2 stacks of that?
Yeah.
This nigga's so black.
Uh, I'm sorry. My brain is trying to like think of everyone's things that is going on. I'm farting right now. I can't.
Take your time, man.
Okay, so you're getting 2 stacks of whoops. Okay, Quincy, what are you getting?
Cog in the machine.
Just put it in like
I put it in my thing already.
put every XP skill you want
I did.
according
Just
to the
cog.
limitations in your sheet. And then
Just,
Michael, you
just,
look at it.
just
Okay,
cog
cog
in
in
the
the
machine.
machine. Okay, Quincy. This is okay. This is a 2 XP skill. So now you have 9. Okay, perfect. All right. Um, and then Isaac, you got 2 stacks of whoops. So now you have 9.
Okay.
All right.
What are we doing? Does everyone pick their XP skills yet?
And then hold on. I think all that's left is this Asher.
Hmm?
Can I actually say he gets
Your
bigger vision?
you wanted XP skills. I didn't know which ones. All I know is improvisation is what you wanted.
I want that one and the health.
So here I got it. Improv.
They would have to get do you just want all the health you can get?
Yes.
So 2 stacks of grit.
Okay.
Or do you
Grit.
want any 2 XP skills?
2 stacks.
No. I just want health and the thingy.
All right. So now you have
Oh, I need to get another one actually.
7
Yeah,
Shit.
XP.
I'm
the
gonna get
2
two.
XP skills are
I need to
kind
get
of
one
mid
more.
anyway.
Because nobody looked at them.
Quincy, what's up?
I'm getting one more XP ability.
All right, what's up?
Hold on, let me. It's for curse synergy. Shit.
Okay.
Negativity. I just realized.
You're getting negativity?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many oh wait.
That's
Wait, hold on.
It'd be 1 and 1.
Quincy,
yeah.
you can't get that because you already got wait. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm
This
looking
nigga
at
is
someone else's.
Should we be
this nigga is
labeling these
trolling me,
XP
bro.
skills on like
He's scamming me.
what XP skill they are?
What?
Should we just label these
Anthony.
XP skills for you?
Anthony, look at my screen. Look at my screen. Let me go to my sheet. This is what I did.
Look at
Do
my
that.
balls.
1 XP abilities, 2 XP abilities, 3 XP abilities.
Okay, so 2, 1. Okay, so you have
That
A
makes
of
it
8.
much easier to read.
All right, Quincy, you got 8 XP now.
You know.
It's on the 60.
All right, are you all done?
I'm done.
Are any of you still looking?
I'm gonna do mine.
Just put it on your character sheet, and then Michael will look on it.
Okay.
Remember your limitations:
What are the limitations?
2 1 XP skills, and then 1 2 XP skill, and 1 3 XP skill.
Okay, 2 1 XP.
1 2, 1 3.
I'm gonna have to look again because I
Okay,
chose
I'm gonna direct you to slide
I
22.
chose a 5 XP.
God
No,
damn. Can't do it.
No.
no.
Holy. This guy's getting ahead of himself.
I mean, I have the XP.
No, you don't.
I have
You don't
11
have
Really? Okay, at grade 4, the highest XP skill you can get is 1 XP. Is 1
Okay,
3
so it's
XP skill.
grade locked. That's why.
Yes, it's grade lock.
You don't get access to 5 XP skills until grade 2.
Okay.
It's fair.
Let me see what I was gonna do that's in these. I was gonna pick up all nighter, but how would that work?
You just don't sleep,
What?
my nigga.
I
It just
mean,
allows you to not sleep.
would what I did count as no sleep?
If you get it right now, then I'll rule that. Yeah.
No, like did like me finishing crafting a weapon like count as me like not sleeping?
Well, remember,
Yes.
a
Okay,
full rest is 8 hours. So how many hours did you spend doing that?
it was probably a while. Okay, I'm gonna pick up 1 stack of all nighter.
Okay.
And then the next day, you gotta go to sleep
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
you
only have
gotta go
one.
to sleep or
I
else.
basically created what I wanted anyway. So,
All right. Yeah.
and let's see.
Tomorrow night, Willoughby, you have to go
Yeah.
to sleep or you will. Because here's how this will work. Whatever you ignore will stockpile, and then, if you don't go to sleep and you've used up all of the stacks of your ability, then what will happen is you will suffer the amount of exhaustion for the amount of days that you have not
That I
slept.
would have gotten. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Plus 3 exhaustion, you'd be the
And
worst dementia patient ever.
All right. So you want to get all nighter
yeah,
and 1 stack of that.
I
Somehow
wanted to
Willoughby
get
is going to forget this.
2 stacks of medical practice.
Willoughby's gonna
Medical practice. When using healing items, add a. Okay. All right. That's cool. How many stacks of that?
We said
2.
2.
2? Okay. Got it. Okay.
Any 3 XP skills?
Uh,
Honestly, I recommend you get tenacity.
yeah, I know.
Godly.
But what would helpful body do, if
Helpful
anything?
body. Helpful body. Once per day, gain the ability to add +2 to someone else's roll. This
No,
excludes any rolls that require a natural talent check
That's
or.
helping hand. Helpful body is 3 XP.
Oh, helpful body. My bad. Where is that?
helpful body.
You can use your bonus action to carry one person and move them along with yourself with no penalty to your movement speed. If you get a second stack of this ability, your leap action range changes to power level times 5 foot. Okay. I mean,
What would that do? Like, could I like walk up to somebody, grab them, and move away? Basically, in a battle.
yeah, you could as a
When
bonus
it's
action when it's your turn.
Okay. How useful would that be? I'm gonna
Depends on
grab
the
helpful
situation.
body. Yeah, I'm gonna grab helpful body.
Okay.
Health
Uh,
health can wait until I actually get some good like helpful skills, I'd say.
all right. Helpful body. So 3 medical practice, 2 all nighter, 2. So 2, 3, 7. All right. So you have 4 XP left.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have 4 XP left. All right. All right. Anybody else thinking of getting any more XP skills?
We're good.
Anything like that?
I am maxed out.
You're good.
We are all pretty much maxed out.
You're good.
Added
Okay.
one talent.
Isaac, what do you want to get? Wait,
Helpful
whoa.
body.
Oh, you got more stuff. Hold on. Wait, you got more stuff. My bad. Okay, you also got helpful body and you got cog in the machine. All right. Okay. So
Wait, we
3,
can only
2,
wait. We can
2.
only use these abilities
So
one
you
time.
also have just
It'll
4
say
XP.
how, what your limitations are. So you got cog
Mhm.
on the machine, right,
Yeah.
Quincy?
Yeah.
So it's so since you only have one stack, it'd be one time per week.
Oh, one time per week. Okay.
It says number of stacks per week. So when you get the second stack, it's 2 stacks, 2 times per week.
Okay.
Thanks for listening, like a good boy.
Okay. Here, and I'll just add that to your thing right now,
Has it
Quincy.
been a full week in this campaign?
It is a Monday. You guys all endured that on a Monday. That was your Monday.
Okay.
Remember,
Michael,
only one day has passed.
You
Jesus
guys,
Christ,
it's
one day
funny. You
has
guys never
passed,
asked
bro.
what day it was. Yeah, that was a Monday. You guys just had a Monday.
There's
I hate
so much
Mondays.
shit happened on a Monday, bro.
Yeah.
Of course, it's on Monday.
Michael,
What?
can I change out one of the XP skills?
Oh, what do you want to swap it out for?
Your
I want to
skills.
switch out one of the medical things for grit.
So you want to have just 1 stack of medical practice and 1 stack of grit?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Because I do feel like health would be nice, but I didn't really. I liked all the skills, and they were like compelling, you know.
Remember, Willoughby,
Yeah.
you have 7 HP. So
I mean, I can
Very
survive.
nice.
I have so far. I've only gotten knocked out once in this
Now
whole
you
like
have double digit.
novel we had, man.
Now you guys have double digit at health, so you guys won't get knocked out by any future, people in one hit. So that's
And a
good.
future guy who wants to flick me and I die.
um
All right.
Michael, you should say this. Any XP skills after this are final. Can't change shit.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah. After you guys choose these, they're final. You can't swap them out for anything, and you can only get more XP skills once you go up a grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Semi-grade doesn't count.
Aw.
Semi-grade
Like
doesn't get any additional
when
shit.
you reach semi-grade,
Emigrate don't got no
you
bitch.
will be able to your jujitsu skill limit will increase, which is skills that you can learn if you train for them.
Yeah. Mm.
And yeah. All right, is everyone done getting their XP skills and
Asher's
points?
done. I'm done.
Ben done.
You guys
Yeah.
make sure that let me check Isaac really quick. Okay, you have 4. Quincy has 4. Wait, Quincy has negativity. Yeah. All right, so yeah, you have 8 XP. And Quincy, that's all you want?
Yep.
Think we're good?
Let's
And
go.
can I start
Wait, 1 stack
using?
of negativity or 2 stacks?
One.
1. Okay, so
Eight shit.
that's 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
okay, yeah,
So
just
you have
one.
8 XP. Isaac has 4. Asher has 7.
Wait,
Willoughby
Quincy.
has 4. Anthony has 4. Joey has 4.
Should it be 4? Did we get X? I don't know if I put the
I'm
X.
at 4. If
It,
you
it, it,
used up all of your XP slots, you should be at 4.
okay, I'm gonna just put 4 because I had 11 on there. Maybe I
Yeah.
didn't add the grade 5.
11 minus 7.
Spirits.
So what now? What are we waiting for?
Hold on, I'm just making sure like your your total XP is correct. before I move forward.
Got it.
Okay, yeah. Joey's, you're good. Willoughby's good. Asher's good. Isaac's good. Quincy's good. Okay, you're all good. All right, cool. Okay.
Let's move
And
on.
because you guys successfully completed the mission, you get, well,
Training day.
What do we get, Michael? What do we get?
you get, oh, listen.
Training
Uh,
day.
Get a
you
great
guys
new
will
skill.
get a additional 2 XP points for completing the mission successfully.
Only
I mean,
two?
there's no
Crap.
casualties. You guys liberated the cursed inn.
Only two?
You stopped the cursed spirit, the really strong one, from running away.
Only two?
Let him
Only
talk.
2. That's completion XP. That's completion
Remember,
XP.
we did get XP from defeating the monsters
You
and
got
whatnot.
all the
Oh,
XP that you gained up until that point was by fighting things. This is completion XP.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So in
Alright,
total, so everyone add 2 to
I
what
did.
you have right now.
All right, so
So
everyone.
Quincy, you have 10 now. Isaac, you have 6.
I have 6.
Asher has 9. Willoughby has
9.
6. Joey has 6. Anthony has 6. Okay,
So,
cool.
in theory, we all collectively
All
got
right.
13 XP from that one mission.
Show
Yep.
us the map, Michael.
Huh?
Show us the map.
Found some passive
What's the
music when
mud?
you do that.
What?
We're waiting for you.
Okay. All right.
What
What
the
happens
fuck was
after
that?
we long rest, dog?
All right.
Oh man.
Everybody
We got out of
sleeping,
the cage.
cozy as shit.
Okay. So, you guys have all survived. Please help me out and refill your health and curse energy if you need to, because I know some of you are low.
Well, that would be on the thing, and we can't
Well,
really
I
see
need
our
to.
Oh
token.
yeah,
I need to go to my
yeah,
character.
yeah.
and Fucking.
Yeah, Michael can.
All right.
You can do that. I can do that. Just
Here you go.
have that
All right,
shit.
everyone, do your thing. Do your thing.
All right,
And
so
so, you guys have survived your first day as Jujutsu sorcerers. You survived your first hellish, grueling Monday. Congratulations.
Can I
Yippee!
can I
what the
come
hell?
upstairs from the forge, Michael?
Hold on. Not yet. Not yet.
Hold on.
Michael,
Would
you
it
gotta fix it.
would it be
What happened?
like
I have 12 out of 7 HP and 45
Anthony?
out of
Anthony, go into the settings. Go into the settings.
Oh, it's in the settings.
You
Yeah,
can.
the max.
Oh, I see. See, I
Yeah.
got it.
Thank you, Joey.
What's the third bar for?
The third
What
bar.
about the third one?
Don't. Yeah, just don't worry about it.
Don't touch it.
If we had like another system, then yes, but no, we don't.
I was wondering what that was.
Should we have rolled through?
Long rests just give you full HP, full curse energy.
Yeah.
Ah, more HP, more curse energy, more things I can do now. Ah. Alright, can I train now?
Hold on.
Y'all ain't even awake yet.
I wanna
Yeah.
train.
I do since I'm still awake. I wanna like come upstairs.
I was the first one to hit the hay besides Asher, but he got woken up and beaten to death. So
Yeah. Ash, are you there? You're not gooning, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
God,
Had to make sure.
Thank
Okay.
fucking God.
wait. I shouldn't do that on that screen. My dumb ass.
so I should be the first one to wake up.
No, I'm already up, so I'm coming up
I'm
here
the first one to wake up.
I want to scare the shit out of everyone. I want to wake everyone up. Can I
Okay.
do that? Let me do that.
No, I'm the first one to wake up.
Hold
I'm
on.
We're all
already
the way
up.
Yeah, you
downstairs.
work.
Okay, you
Hey,
and
you're in the
Kenshiro are
infirmary, buddy.
downstairs.
Yeah, no, the
Doesn't mean
first
I
one to wake
can't
up.
come upstairs, bro.
We don't even know if there's like going to be anything happening when we wake up. Just slow down.
Yeah, hold on.
No, because I already know what I'm gonna do when
I
I
think I
wake
know
up,
what's
so I
gonna
need to wake
happen.
up. I wake up first.
Everyone's gonna wake up. Ash
You
just going
guys,
to immediately find Shurigi and start to round 3.
You don't know that. You don't know what I'm gonna do. No one knows. Except me.
You
That's
do know what
What's
you're
that
going
thing?
to do.
that's
No, you
You
literally
gonna
what you're
go
gonna
don't.
do.
like?
That's
You gonna
literally
go
what you're gonna do.
hunting or something, Asher?
Y'all think you know my character more than me, dog.
Yes, I do.
That's
She's
You
not
know
gonna
you
take that
don't.
loss. She's not gonna take that loss, bro.
All right.
Also, would it be daytime?
Yeah.
Well, the map's nighttime.
It's
Damn it.
nighttime right now. It's nighttime right
I
now.
don't
Oh.
know if I'm blind, but I think it's kind of dark in here.
Yeah.
no shit. It's kind of dark.
Okay, so you guys finally get your full rest, and everyone sleeps relatively peacefully,
God damn.
and it is now the morning,
Quincy, did
and
it flashbang you?
and
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is this, right? Uh, there's gonna be a woman that walks in,
Who's this fine
and
shit? Oh
and
no,
she
I,
That
I
is
see
just
that is
tell
something
chopped
and I
you,
walk
shit, bro.
up
That
the
is not
stairs.
that is fine shit.
that is chopped shit.
walk up to you, Willoughby, because you did stay up.
Yeah.
You can walk upstairs.
Nice.
All right.
Let
I
me
wanna
So
wake up. I want to
approach
wake up.
Do I
Wake
have
me
enough
up.
that's
I
time
want to
to
very
wake
good.
up.
go to the
Hold
room?
on. You're with Riku right now, and there's gonna be
Yeah.
something that happens with you. So hold on.
Do I have enough time to approach the room, or is just going upstairs the action?
We're not in combat, so it won't.
It won't matter.
There's no action or anything. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'm just gonna approach the room upstairs.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
And I'm gonna look all tired and I'm gonna be like, look at this, and I'm gonna slam the sword on the ground.
Okay. On the ground.
Yeah, I mean it's heavy
Okay. All right. The
and I'm
woman is
tired.
like just checking on everyone, making sure like they're all okay, and she's just like looking at your guys' wounds and things like that. And then Kenshiro, you, uh, yeah, you come up behind her. What do you say?
I finished it.
And before you finish your sentence, she turns around and she's like, "What the? Oh, okay. It's just you. All right. Okay."
Hello. What's your name?
She laughs and she goes like, "My name is I'm Dr. Ayane. I'm I'm the medical practitioner for
Oh, a
Dr.
doctor.
Shineta.
Nice to
Yes,
Practice
meet you.
this dick.
and I was just looking after the new grade 4 sorcerers. Are you're Kenshiro?"
Yes, that's
Yes.
my name.
Takashi told me about you guys before you headed out. Um, and I was busy with a bunch of just work. But I got done with that and check on these guys. They got pretty banged up in their mission, but came out relatively okay. And how are you doing?
Pretty good. I got knocked out, but I was able to get back up.
Oh well, that's good. All right, that's glad to hear. Um, well, if you need me, I am just gonna be
Can I
in. Hmm?
can I seek knowledge from you if need be?
On what?
Medical knowledge.
Oh, what kind?
Just like how to efficiently like close wounds, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. Um, I can definitely show you the ropes on just how to patch up certain types of wounds or bruises, blisters, cuts, things of that nature.
Thanks.
Of course. I'm going to go in the room just down the hall over here, and I'm going to just sort out some just papers that I need. And Kenshiro, you see Dr. Ayane, she goes into a room and she's just in there doing her thing.
I wake up now.
Nah, I'm gonna slam my sword on the ground.
All right, Kenshiro's gonna slam the sword on the. It is a great sword, so this is gonna wake everyone up. Everyone in that room, it's gonna wake all up.
Holy
Um,
shit!
so you guys hear a loud thud, and you all
Holy
wake up.
shit!
Look what I've made.
That's a giant ass sword!
I'm just gonna wake up. I'm gonna be like, Mom! Then just look around, like,
Mom is
kind
crazy.
of confused. I'm like, wait, holy shit.
He said, "Mom." Oh my god.
None.
Isaac, your turn.
Yeah.
You're getting waken up violently by a giant sword. Stop playing evil
Everyone
and
is awake.
playing
Yes.
this.
Did someone hit me?
No,
No,
you
no.
just got woken up by a loud noise.
So what had happened was Kenshiro had slammed his great sword on the ground in front of the door where where everyone's sleeping. So you all woke up to that sound.
Look what I've made.
Beautiful.
Indeed. This is my child.
Wait, is the door kind of like open right now? We can see Willoughby and his big
Yeah,
sword.
you guys can see Willoughby. Yeah, you can see him.
Can I go up to him? Can I ask? That's your sword.
Yes.
Can I wake up
Start
already?
caressing his sword.
You're still
Okay,
downstairs,
Make it
buddy.
and
fun.
as hold on, Asher, give me 1 second. So, um, Marco and Io are like like abruptly woken up, and Io's like, "What is going on?" She's like rubbing her eyes, very tired, like her hair is messy.
Look
Uh,
at my
her
creation, I.
she can't really see what's going on, but she can make out that like
Hold
Willoughby
on,
or well Kenshiro and Shadow are just like at the
Michael.
front. What's up?
Apparently, Isaac wasn't paying attention for a long while.
Oh, we got a full rest. Isaac, don't know why your health is good. You're good. Don't worry about it. All right. Um. Okay. Yeah. And Marco, he's kind of just pretending to be asleep because he wants to sleep more. And while that's happening, we are going to cut to Asher. We're gonna cut to Kiyomi, and Kiyomi is up, and she's up, and she sees Riku, and Riku has just tended to her wounds and things like that. So when she wakes up, she's like covered in some bandages in some areas where she's been, strucken. And Kiyomi, the first thing you see is Riku just like organizing some, med kits and things like that. And what do you do? What do you say?
I wake up and I walk out the room and then
Okay, okay. And
I
Riku's like, wait, Kiyomi, you had a crazy day yesterday. You should take it easy.
don't tell me what to do. I push him out the way and then I
Oh, what
walk
the?
out.
Okay, all right, okay. Well,
He had a
Push
crazy
him out
day.
the way, I walk out and then
all right, well, Riku's not gonna stop you.
yeah, he better not.
Not
I
gonna
don't
stop
care.
you. So where do you go?
Um I'm gonna go to a secluded room. I'm gonna lock myself in the room and then I'm gonna start training just to learn X burner.
Bro.
Okay, what do you want to train? Oh wait. Oh, sorry, X burner.
Yeah, I wanna train to start learning it.
Okay, all right. Uh, before you do that, we have to get to the rest of the group because I don't know if everyone else is gonna decide to do training, and there's also something that is gonna happen. So, um,
Oh,
do you
Michael,
want to go upstairs? Because Kiyomi, as you're at that area, you can hear lots of footsteps and noise above. Or are you just gonna
But I
ignore
don't
it?
care. I'm gonna ignore it and just continue
Okay.
training.
So we're gonna cut back to everyone else. And what are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? What's your game plan?
I'm just looking at Willoughby, no Kenshiro,
Isaac,
and
did you get
I'm
any?
just looking at the
Did I give you
sword,
health?
and I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn, it's a big ass sword.
You did. So you add that
Not as
to
not as big, and then I cut myself
for
off
your
there.
Stop, 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 stop.
Okay, yeah, let's keep it like PG 13.
This is manga exclusive content, okay?
Oh, right, Isaac, my bad. You got
He needs help. I'm telling
yeah. He needs help with what?
you.
Not my max health. You
What do
Your
you
guys.
max
need?
the XP abilities that you got were whoops,
Yeah,
helpful.
I know. None of them give me health. I don't know what they.
I
My
thought
health was
you
at 16. I was trying to figure out why I was at 16 without interrupting.
Oh no,
Uh,
sorry. I don't know why it was at 16. You got a full rest, so you're at full health.
Okay.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
so if you didn't get any XP skills that gave you help, then you're just at 15.
Oh no, you're at well, Shirogi has 25 health.
Oh, so 25
yeah.
health.
And you're full because you got a full rest, so you're good. None of the XP skills that you got gives you any additional health or cursed energy though.
Alright,
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So with that out of the way, what is the scene right now upstairs? What
He's
what?
chilling.
I'm in the
Okay,
middle
Joey,
of caressing his.
did
I'm in
Custer
the
actually
middle
do
of
that?
caressing his sword
He
like
thought
a
it.
dick.
That
Okay.
was just he was just looking at it,
But
All right.
and he kind of
I'm
just
taking this
that's what he.
finger right here. I'm just caressing my sword against.
I jolt the sword away from him, and I say, "I don't want you smudging."
Well, she like gets up and she puts her glasses on and she uh excuses herself as she moves past you guys. And
I
she lets you
awake.
go. Huh?
I
Can I
What do
follow
you
Oh,
her?
think of my creation?
Io turns around, she's like, "Yes.
What do you think of my creation?
Um, it's cool. I mean, it's not something I would use, but it's definitely cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go freshen up." And she goes downstairs.
Okay.
Katie's gonna get up and also follow to downstairs.
No.
Wait,
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
like.
nice. I'm just gonna say nice sword and just continue walking downstairs.
Nice
Right.
sword.
Okay, Marco is like,
So none of us noticed this lady besides Kentra, right? Is there any? Do I would have to roll
no, you
to?
guys were asleep when she was talking to
So we
Kenshiro.
don't know. We don't even know she exists.
You don't even know she's exists or she's up there. You don't know.
Is there anything I can do to find out?
Do a perception roll.
All right, perception roll it is.
And you're trying to find out if there's anyone on the second floor.
Is there any, Michael?
You
Tell me
noticed
now.
you noticed a unusual cursed energy signature. It's not a hostile one, but it's an unusual one coming
I
from the room to the left, right behind
I want
Ken.
to go to that
Okay,
room.
go ahead.
Say hi to this.
Anthony, are you high?
Yes.
All right. Shadow, as you approach the door, she actually walks out and she says, "Oh, hey, you're Shadow."
Shadow.
Shadow, yes. I heard of your guys' names from Takashi yesterday.
Oh wow, that's nice.
How are you doing?
What did you say,
Barely
Mama?
alive, barely thriving, but I'm here.
Okay.
Type shit.
I noticed that you are also a cursed corpse. Takashi didn't tell me that. I was trying to treat your guys' rooms or wounds, and as I was, when I got to you, I noticed you were like this kind of just shadowy, misty figure. So that was interesting.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Not really
Yeah,
much.
no, me in particular, I'm not really. I don't feel any type of way against cursed corpses, but you know of the. I'm sure you're aware of the incident that happened a few years ago with them.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Yeah, so just be careful when you're outside.
Also, I have one more question before
Yes.
before you go. Would you happen to know where the training grounds are?
Oh, yeah. They're just right outside, honestly. If you go out the front, take a right, um, there's a small clearing, some trees. That's usually where we have the training ground set up.
All right, thank you. All right, Michael, I would
Yeah, I
like
mean, anywhere within the vicinity of the Vale, uh, you guys can use as training. Just don't bust it up too much.
I would like to head to the training grounds to train.
All right, you do that. All right, so Shadow is
See you
gonna go
when
down to
you're
your room.
ready.
All
All
right.
right.
All right. I'm gonna get more serious here. Um.
Okay.
I'm just a little insight on my character. I'm just gonna be like thinking to myself about the events yesterday. I'm just like how I performed, how I how I killed that curse spirit in one hit. I was like, damn, that was a pretty pretty good moment. But then I'm gonna think back to the time that I got brutally fucking stomped on by that damn beast, I'm gonna be like, shit, that was not very good. And it'll be like, I think some training is in order.
Motherfucker got curb stomped,
Alright.
bro.
Um,
Fell prone and got
do I
curb
know where the
stomped.
training grounds are?
No, you do not.
Wait, so nobody knows where the trainers are?
I do.
None of you know, because when you guys
You know
were
Katie knows
creating.
because she's been here for like a whole year.
Oh yeah, Katie knows. Katie knows because she was training with Marco,
All right.
and Marco knows. So
Okay.
Io knows as well.
I'm just gonna go up to Marco and be like, hey, I'm gonna whisper. Is there any training grounds around here?
Marco is pretending to be asleep, and he's going to continue to pretend to be asleep. You need to do an inside check to see if he's faking it or not.
Oh, really? Oh, you
Yeah,
want to play that? Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Bro.
sure. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
this. You know this dude's breathing pattern is kind of off. Like Marco, his face isn't really moving, but his breathing pattern is not the breathing pattern of someone who's asleep. You know that.
This with the wrong.
And yeah,
I'm just,
Marco is
I'm gonna
like,
go up to his ear.
Let him sleep.
No, fuck.
okay. Marco's like, okay, you got me. Marco like gets up because he's a ticklish guy. So when you did that, he winced.
All right. I'm
Okay,
just gonna
I'm
be
up.
like,
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna be like, okay. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First of all. Second of all, where are the training grounds? You've been here like probably the longest. Tell me where they are, please and thank you.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, anywhere around the vicinity of this, building is the training grounds. We're just advised not to go too crazy. And if we do, have a instructor with you just in case anything happens. Because everyone's technique is different.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you
I
very
mean,
much.
well, now I'm up, so I guess I might as well train as well.
Interesting.
Uh,
All right.
Michael,
what's up, Willoughby?
would you say there's a skilled swordsman among the people here?
Yeah, but
You
they're
know,
not there right now.
They're not there right now. Is there
Yep.
anybody I can use as a substitute?
No.
Yomi is literally the best alternative because she is a swordswoman.
that's kind of
I don't
sad.
know.
I mean,
That's
you
kind of
could
messed
train
up.
with her, or you could just go up and try to like. I would simulate where you would like practice, with her, and that would be training, like you know, almost like you guys are sparring, but it isn't fighting. It's just strength training.
You also could do that with Shirogi.
Or Shirogi, actually, yeah.
Which one, Shirogi?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah, I'll do that. Sorry.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right. Shirogi, he's a weapon user, so yeah, he would be better suited for
Okay.
sparring.
Can I walk into the room while they're talking?
Yeah.
And
No, you can't fit in there.
no,
I'm
I
sorry.
I
Yeah,
can't
no,
fit in
no.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll yell in there, Shirogi,
You're just like this is literally
Bye.
the entrance.
can you train me? The
I
sword is
can
too
try.
heavy. I can't lift it. So
Where's
I
the
need some more handling knowledge.
Shirogi-kun?
Wait. Willoughby, your character cannot lift the greatsword.
Efficiently. He can lift it, like he can like bring it above his head and slam it to the ground, but he can't like hold it like a normal
can't
great.
swing
Okay.
it.
So here's what's funny.
He's not cloud.
Do you want to hand it to Shirogi?
I mean, I like the great sword as my weapon.
Oh, okay.
Can he use it as a demonstration purpose?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, because
Okay,
he's
yeah,
a
I'll
weapon.
give him the great sword,
All
and
right.
I'll ask, can you
Um,
demonstrate how you would use this in the training ground?
Shirogi, you do not need to roll to hold this because of your heavenly restriction. When he hands this weapon to you, you already are experienced with heavy weapons because you have one in your arsenal. So, Kenshiro, you see Shirogi, he just holds it effortlessly.
Careful with my creation.
However, um, training rules would be another thing. So, um, Marco, he looks at Katsuro and he's like, "Yeah, I could show you just the training grounds." And I'm gonna see if I can talk to. There was a. I heard I forgot her name, but she's the doctor here. I heard her voice earlier. I need to talk to her about something.
Okay, will do. Just let me know when you're ready.
All right. And then Marco walks out of the room and he greets Shirogi and Katsuro, or sorry, Shirogi and Kenshiro as he walks by him. He's like, "Yo guys, good morning."
Marco, Marco,
Hey,
what do you think?
what's up?
What do you think?
Oh, the sword, dude. That sword is like bigger than me.
Crazy. Took all
Yes,
night.
crazy. You worked all night on that?
Yep.
Great job, man. That's very great craftsmanship.
Thank you.
I know nothing about weaponsmithing, but that is a mighty fine weapon, if I do say so myself.
Mm. This nigga Marco's so wiper.
He is. All right. I need to talk to someone, but I will see you guys later. And Marco waves goodbye to you guys as he walks over to Dr. Ayane, and they start talking amongst themselves.
Michael, look at your DMs.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Katsuro, Kenshiro, Shirogi, you guys want to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And Katsuro, as you are going downstairs, Marco gestures like, I'll meet you outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, all of you guys are getting ready to go to the first floor. And let me just do this. All right. So, all of you are going to go train. All right. And training. All right. That is the wrong room.
What
You
is
guys,
this?
you guys never
I
saw
wanna
this.
find it.
All right.
I want to find that
Um,
room.
don't worry about that room. All right. So, all of you head downstairs.
When did Asher get 35 HP?
A talent, or sorry, an XP skill.
Mm-hmm.
So, Io had led Katie to the outside area where they could train after they had done their morning routine. Shadow, I imagine you went somewhere around the vicinity of the base to do training.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Um, Kenshiro and Shirogi, once you guys got out to like the front, you notice that Io and Katie are like talking
Oh,
amongst themselves.
do I know if that guy is here? What's his
Old
name?
guy,
The guy you have that was watching over uh
Riku. You
Riku.
don't know if he's here.
Can I do quick perception?
Go
You're
ahead.
already outside.
I mean, can I go back inside?
I mean, with perception, I imagine you guys would use your cursed energy to, you know, sense other cursed energy signatures. That's how it works.
Okay, so that would be technique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or no. That's perception.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
perception. Yeah.
It's a different. Because perception is,
Yeah.
how you
We
perceive.
understand. You got it.
All right. Yeah, Kenshiro, you sense his energy signature just behind the wall to your right or to your left. My bad.
Okay. Can I go talk to him real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Asher. Um,
What's his name again?
Asher. Okay, yeah, Asher. Your character's in this room. Okay, cool. All right. Do you know his name?
I forgot his name.
That's perfectly in character. So you walk up to him, and what do you say?
Sir.
And
Uh,
Riku looks up. He's like, "Oh, good morning, Kenshiro.
uh,
How'd you sleep?
pretty good. I mean, no, I didn't.
Oh, did you end up working on a weapon at the forge?
Yeah. Wait, does he still have my weapon?
He
Uh,
never, he never
no,
had your weapon.
I never gave it to him.
Yeah.
So okay. Yeah, I made this, and I show him the great
Oh
sword.
wait, no, you did
Yeah,
hand it to.
I did hand it to him. That's
You
what I was
did.
talking
You
about.
never asked for it back. He's Isaac's holding it right now.
I gave Shirogi my creation, but I was wondering if you had is there any swordsmen that are in this place?
Well, there is a swordsman, and they have a unique way of fighting with the sword. I'm unfamiliar with the name, but they are really skilled with using the sword.
Have you?
And yeah,
Oh, Have you watched how they perform with the sword?
Me myself, I'm not a swordsman. I am more of a recon kind of person, but I am proficient with curse energy manipulation.
Okay.
But
I can only do one
yeah,
type of training, right, Michael?
you can do all types of training. It just depends on what your character is aiming for.
Which trainings, how many training like periods are in a day?
But one training period is 2 time slots. So if you
Two?
guys start training in the morning, it'll be nighttime once you're done.
Okay, so by that time I'd have to sleep anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't train. Okay, I'm gonna
I
resume
mean, you can, it's just you need to go
training.
to sleep immediately.
I mean, I can't train two things tonight, is what I'm saying.
Oh, no, you guys cannot train twice a day. You can only train once a day.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to him and say, in the future, could I learn how to efficiently control my cursed energy with you?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Today I was going to focus on training with the sword I created. Would you like to see it?
Um, I would love to see it, but I do
Go.
need to go out and do some scouting. Because there are a few of ours that have went on missions, haven't come back, or haven't reported back to us. Including Takashi. Even though he went out yesterday, he usually, you guys have seen him. He's a very talkative person. He usually has like crows and things like that. Anyway, he hasn't sent any of those, and he usually doesn't. So I'm gonna go to one of his residences and ask if any of his relatives know where he is, or if he stopped by or anything like that.
Understood. I wish you well in your travels.
All right, thank you. And Kenshiro, when you're looking at him, he legit just disappears, like flash snaps. He vanishes. He's gone.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
disappear.
I
Okay.
go back
I'm gonna get
to
into
Shiroki.
training now. I was the first one that has to train. I want to train.
All right. So everyone, tell me how you're. Oh wait. Yeah, tell me how you're training. Tell me how you're training,
Okay.
and tell me what you want to train.
I want to train my strength by doing strength.
Okay. All right. And how do you want to train it?
Pick one of the substats, Anthony.
What?
The substats.
Oh, okay. I'm doing. I strength. The
Yeah, strength.
power. Yeah. So it's power, and then the subset I'm doing is strength.
Okay. All right. So is Shadow gonna be like lifting? I don't
It'll
know, like
be.
gonna try to lift like a boulder.
It'll be lifting. Like I say, like a medium-sized boulder.
Okay.
One, not too big, not too big to be too heavy for me, but not too small to be too light.
That's what she said.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So, all right. I am gonna need a. This is a medium-sized boulder, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
It was
need.
just one that I found randomly outside.
Okay. And you have a.
One in power.
You have a. You have a -1 in strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Um. This is a medium-sized boulder. Roll a 1d6 because you have a 1 in power.
I'm gonna fail this roll. Watch. Oh, or I just can't.
Or you could beat the DC. We'll see.
Nope.
Oh, that's
And you didn't even add the you, dude. I mean, that would be a 0. So, Shadow, I mean, the sun is beating
older
down on you, and as you find this boulder and you're trying to lift it, um, you restrict your curse energy as much as you can to use just brute force. But unfortunately, you put your fingers under this boulder and it does not budge. It just doesn't budge. And throughout the day, you spend some time like, resting in between your sets of trying to lift this boulder, but you just spend some time just lifting, trying to lift that, lift other things. but it does not work out. And you're just doing that throughout, you know, the morning and the afternoon. And as that's happening, who else is training? All of you are
I'm
training.
Me.
Yeah.
Asher, what does your training scenario look like?
Um. Well, for like,
Training work.
for a few while, I'm just sitting there meditating to try to learn how to like control the flames and make it go out and like condense the flames too out of my palms. And then after I figured that out, I practiced launching them and controlling the stability like X-Burner.
So, are you training your curse technique?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, you're going to need to roll. Actually, wait. You're training your curse technique, and are you training output?
I mean,
Pretty sure
basically, yeah.
he's training for a move.
Yeah, I'm just training for the move.
Because what I would see this as is, um,
Is I'm
really
basically
looking
just
to
learning
your
like
physical.
how to control the flames and condense them. So I'm just training the curse technique and learning the move.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. So, if you do this, if you look at slide 136, if you succeed this, when you become a semi-grade, you will automatically learn curse energy control increase, where you would gain a +1 to all talent rolls, as well as rolls to hit with your curse technique.
Okay. So what do I do then?
So roll a 2d6. Kiyomi is meditating, and she is um for one of the rarest moments when she's by herself. There's no other annoying noises bothering her or anything like that.
The most rarest
Okay.
moments.
And she feels her curse energy output increase without getting out of control. And Kiyomi, when you gain 13 XP, you will automatically learn curse energy control increase. All right. All right, and you're just doing that for like, most of the day. And
Yeah.
now we will go to
Right.
Shirogi and Kenshiro.
I believe I had to go somewhere, do something.
Wait, does he have to go?
No, I think he'd do something because
Yeah,
he
do
like.
this one. All right, then we will go to
Right.
Kate.
Yay.
All right, Quincy, what is Katie doing for?
She's training for power, strength, I guess.
Okay. How's she doing that?
Lifting weights or heavy objects.
All right. You're gonna try to. Katie's going to try to use her strength that she's honed, with you know, as she's been re being recuperated and revitalized after certain events in her life. She's trained with Marco and his family of wrestlers, and she tries to use some of that practice on this small tree, and she's gonna try to uproot it. I need you to do a strength roll for me. So you need to roll a 2d6. Unfortunately, that is
Ah,
not high enough, but it is good, but it's not high enough to beat the training DC for this.
damn it.
So Katie, she is lifting this tree, and the tree is budging. It's budging. It's kind of coming up, but the deeper roots don't allow Katie to uproot this tree.
Aw, Michael, you
And
didn't tell us we
what's
could
up?
do this.
Huh?
Well, I was reading up on training on things you could train. I didn't know we could train. I increase the cost of. I'm reading your notes. It says I increase the cost of curse energy damage. You can reduce the cost through training, slash, or damage through training. I didn't know there was that. That would have been nice to know.
I could have specified that. That is my bad, but I did say that you guys can train anything.
Well, yeah, anything can mean a lot of different
I
things.
know, I know.
We don't know exactly what those are.
That is true. Um,
I'm thinking like the only thing we can train is our substats, and that's pretty much about it.
no, you can train your curse techniques. Asher didn't. I mean, he just talked about output, which is why I had him train for that skill. And everyone you've done, the mission that you've done is of a grade 3, so that is why he's able to unlock that when he becomes a semi-grade. But yeah, you next time when you guys have training time, you can train your curse technique, and you can train to, you know, lower a cost of a curse technique move or increase its maximum damage. Things like you can't do that, but those are separate. So like you have to train either or. But yeah,
Um,
what's up?
am I training with Marco or am I like just doing my own thing?
Hold on. So Io is with Katie, and as Katie's training, Io is going to work on her curse technique, and she's going to try to um she's going to try to have better control over her curse energy, so she does not expend a lot whenever she is working, or not working, but whenever she's creating Shigeyami. So I'm gonna have her do a technique roll.
Wait, Michael.
What's up?
I forgot I could do this. I'm using my whoops.
Using what?
I'm using my whoops. I'm picking up this goddamn boulder. Whoops, once per day, gain the ability to reroll any failed roll, placing it even if it's lower.
Okay. All right. Um.
Rerolling that shit.
Okay, you can
Roll
do
again.
that.
Remember, it's -1.
So Io, she
It's
succeeds the
-1.
training for her training.
Hey, I pick up the boulder.
All right, you pick up the boulder. Okay. So,
God. So
all right,
goddamn
good job. So, in doing so, you can in the temporary slot, um,
+1.
put a +1, so that just makes it 0. You don't have a negative in that anymore. But that's
Hey,
temporary. When you guys get a great promotion, the temporary, all of the temporary ones go away.
temporary nonetheless.
And you
Back.
also gain 1 XP, so towards leveling up. All right. Um,
Is Isaac back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, nice.
all right, and then I'm gonna edit something on Io's sheet because she succeeded this role. All
What?
right, cool.
Alright.
Is Isaac back?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Maybe
Isaac, do you have to go anywhere soon, or is it just a little thing?
I just need to talk to my dad about.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So Shadow, he tries again and again, and eventually he lifts up the boulder, increasing his strength just a little bit. And working on some areas where he was, not so excellent. And now, Io's also um increased her efficiency in curse energy manipulation to have the cost of creating Shikigami even lower for her. And now we're gonna cut to Kenshiro and Shirogi. And what do you guys want to do to train?
I was gonna ask Shirogi to show me how he would wield the sword I made.
Should I, if I'm doing a demonstration, should I do a roll?
So here's the thing. Yes, but you guys are also going to be training together.
Yes.
And
That would really come after he showed me
World, so nobody
how to
knows
do
we're
it.
in here, so we can scream into our microphones.
I was
I was
gonna.
thinking, I was thinking I could like give him a demonstration and then go and train on my own.
Okay, so you guys want to? Okay, so then, if that's the case, then I will have you roll for. You're gonna roll for a performance, so I'm gonna say. What? Explain to me how you would demonstrate this.
I would
Oh, I
do
know, I know, I know. Yeah, yeah. Go on, go on.
do a sword kata, like show him some like a series of movements to do to make himself
Okay,
more
you're
familiar with
going
the
to
blade.
do a technique roll, and it's gonna be for control.
1d6.
Ha.
So you need to roll a 1d6, and depending on your roll, will be if he gets it or not. He doesn't get it,
He doesn't. He's
unfortunately.
okay.
He does not get it.
Can I use
But
my perception?
no.
Oh,
That's not because this is for his performance.
oh,
Um, what you're perceiving is what he's doing. However, Isaac, you have 2 stacks of whoops, and if you want, you can re-roll it.
I'll re-roll it.
Yeah.
thank you.
This is for Willoughby, by the way.
Okay. He understands. He understands what you're doing.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
And Shirogi does some sword kata, and he does some sword techniques, and he's very focused. And Kensho, as you're watching this, you are perceiving the movements that he's doing, and you're just studying. You're just watching it.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh,
Uh,
Marco's here.
All right. And now you guys are gonna go train on your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He's just gonna give me back my sword, I guess.
yeah.
And I'm going to copy the movements that he showed me to the best of my ability.
All right. You're gonna roll a. You're gonna roll a 2d6 for control. You're gonna
Okay.
roll a control check. And Shirogi, what is he training?
Could I train? Uh, do we have anyone that knows new shadow style? It's at the base.
Um, you're not sure, and if they are out on a mission.
All right. Then could I start? How do I train martial arts? I just
Tell me what kind of move does he want to do?
uh, I wanted to. Where was it? Give me a second. I need to find it.
Oh, you're good.
So, Michael, quick question.
Yeah.
So, once I reach 23 XP, I'll just level up from there.
Yeah, you will go up to grade 3.
And I lose everything that's in my temp.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. This makes so much more sense. My God.
Anthony, you really should just read up on training. Stuff like that.
Well,
No,
the thing.
I should have explained that because I did say you can train anything and that was vague, but
Well, not only that, like the way you train things and the way you get XP. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Also, how do we level our up? Do we need to train to level up our output level or MD level?
Those are
those are jujutsu skills,
yeah, but you have to train for those.
and you have to train for those. Yeah.
Anyway,
But adjusting the cost and maximum output of your curse technique moves are not jujutsu skills. Those are something you can train. That you can just train for. And then you tell me like how much you would want to have it go down, but it would go down by like depending on what it is. It can only go down once.
How are you doing?
So you can only train a certain curse technique
No.
move once, And if it's like a really powerful move, I will say you like like grade 1 moves or grade 2 moves, depending on its description, you can't train it.
It's already
Because when
Yeah.
you reach that level, you guys will have more, higher stats.
and you'll be
When he gets a job,
also
he's gonna
those
do
moves
nothing
you'll
but
be
sleep.
training for, like any grade
He
2
won't even
character.
play video games.
But yeah, um, so Kenshiro rolled an 8. Willoughby, so your character, he's swinging the sword, and he understands, to some degree of what Shirogi was trying to show him. And he just practices that throughout the day, using it on, just like imagining an air opponent similar to how Baki characters shadow box. So it's
Okay.
kind of like that. And
What would that
Willoughby,
do in battle?
huh?
What would that do in battle?
You could just use
I'm
the
gonna
sword.
say that won't really do anything in battle because you are just learning how to use the
Learning how to
sword.
use the sword. Okay.
And
Yeah.
plus, yeah. So just add a. I'll do it for you. I'm just gonna add a +1 to the bonus and control,
What's
and
control
give
used
you.
for?
Hmm.
What's control used for?
It's used for motor functions, and because motor functions is movement, that is why I had you roll the control check.
Yeah.
And you also gain 1 XP from doing a successful training with
Yeah.
that. All right. Um Shirogi,
Could I train my elbow strike in the martial arts?
elbow strike. You have wait,
It's
where's
uh
where's
it's
elbow
page
strike?
99. Second from the bottom.
Okay, okay. Oh wow, all right. So, yeah, this is a crazy move. So let me see the check. Oh wait, that's just a check for the move. Okay. Um because you just meet this requirement, let's see. Times 2 plus 4. So 3, 6. Okay, you need to beat a 12. So roll roll for. Let me look at your thing really quick. Roll for precision, because elbow strikes are very, probably one of the smallest parts of your arm in terms of like it's easy for someone to dodge an elbow strike. So you're gonna roll precision to train this, and if you beat the DC, you learn it. If you don't, you don't. Okay, you learn elbow strike. Yeah, jeez, Jesus.
He learns it. He didn't just learn it. He executed it on his first try.
Shirogi, Shirogi envisions a new martial art move, and you can go ahead and add this to your sheet. Uh, Shirogi, he does some elbow strikes, and um, he does some elbow strikes on a tree, and this tree is hollowed out as he strikes it with his elbow, and the tree just fucking falls over. Yeah,
Nice.
that was really good. And this is a crazy move. It has a 2 round cooldown, but bro, if you land this, it has a chance to bleed, and its damage is kind of crazy.
God, I can learn a drop kick. Oh my god.
All right, and now finally, we are getting to
Hey, Michael.
Katsuro and Marco. And
Michael, I had an
um,
idea.
Willoughby, what's up?
Could control increase my odds of like making a move? Like with the
No, that
sword?
would be in talent. That would be a talent check.
That would be a talent. Okay.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah, because talent checks have everything to do with your curse technique rolls.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
No, like with the sword. Like if I wanted to learn like a slash or something.
That would be there is sword moves that you can learn,
Would that
and
be part of control?
I'm no, that's just for like rolling to hit. And there are like with weapon arts, there's stuff that you can already do just starting out with the weapon. Like you can try to disarm, you can try to do a I get actually that's not really. You can try to do a trip attack or you can try to graze. Oh wait,
Do you know what page weapon arts would be on?
it's page 90. Scratch the graze part, you need a certain level for that, and none of you meet that level.
Yeah.
But you can do a trip attack, a disarm, or a hidden weapon, but that's basically just attacking with stealth, so it doesn't. Yeah.
Okay.
And those are like things you can do. And then if you look at page 91, or sorry, look at page 92 and 93. Those are the pages for sword type abilities or sword type attacks.
Michael,
Okay. I need a higher technique.
Okay. Yeah, Anthony?
check Hangout. I found this on page 98.
Um, what did you find on page 98?
If you okay, you can do unique custom moves that aren't in the list if your DM allows it.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Good to know.
But you've already used, training slots, but yeah, that is a note.
Man, I gotta know these.
I mean, I feel like a lot of these are very like versatile. Like there are a lot of martial art moves, so that's why I didn't.
Yeah, I could just make up my own, man.
You could, but I mean, if it's something similar, if there is something similar, and depending on what it is, I have to like see what it would scale at, what the damage roll would be, trade off things like that, and that would take time. Like I would do that after a session.
Yep, all good here.
But yeah,
Anyway, um,
we cut to everyone's training throughout the day, and Katsuro, um, I at like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Camargo and Dr. Ayane finally come back down from the second floor. And Marco, he looks at Katsuro. He's like, "Hey, yeah, I'm ready, bro. What are you thinking of doing for training?"
okay. So I'm just gonna be like I'm just gonna take the Tonto. Do I still have my Tonto?
I believe you do. I don't think you gave it to anybody.
Okay, cool. Or through it. Anyway, I'm just gonna
Oh yeah,
cut
no,
up.
you picked it up. I believe you picked it up.
All right, I'm
I-
just gonna take it out, cut open my hand, and I'm just gonna be doing this. And I'm gonna look over at Marco. So, and I'm gonna, and blood's just gonna like kind of just start slowly swiggling out of my hand, and I'm just gonna look at him and be like, okay, so you get how my curse technique is blood manipulation, correct?
Yeah, you can control the blood in your body, right? Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Dr. Ayane, she's just looking at you like that's an interesting technique.
Um, do I know what his technique is? Marcos.
You know Marco's technique. Yeah, yeah, you do know.
Wrote it
He
down
explained
in
it to
a
you in
journal.
the first session.
Okay, okay.
You have it written
And
down.
he kind of bodied us for a little bit there.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
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 I
you
do.
did. You did write it. Yeah, and
Yeah,
he
I
did.
forgot
You
about
guys
that.
did
Okay,
fight against it too.
okay. I'm just gonna take out my notepad. I'm gonna flip through my notes, and I'm gonna be like just looking down at my notes and be like, and your technique, um, it's pretty. You got to get creative with it. I think I understand that much. Like
Oh, my
offensively,
technique?
yeah. You is this correct? Like you have to get pretty creative with it.
Yeah, because my basic function of it is I entangle myself with someone or something, and whatever happens to me happens to that thing. Whatever happens to that thing happens to me. And then every other application of, whenever I try to um give someone cursed energy, or I try to take all the damage on me, or when I try to do anything else, that's like an extension of my technique because my base function is just sharing, or, linking two things together.
Okay, I
And
understand
so I
that.
was talking with Dr. Ayane because her technique is kind of similar to mine.
Okay, that makes sense. So I was thinking, Dr. Ayana, you can give input this on, input on this as well. Um, what I do with my technique is kind of limited. I my point is, I just want help with figuring out any new things I could do with my technique, because all I can do is just bring it out, harden it, um, and stuff like that. Like you saw with that one cursed spirit, the blood spike, it shot out of the wall. I can do that, it, but I'm struggling to figure out like any other applications, because
Joe,
yeah, I'm just not getting really creative with it. This is in character, by the way. What's up?
you can bring it out and harden it.
You
What the
already.
fuck is wrong with? What the hell is wrong with you? Trying to get serious.
You already said that. Okay, that's funny. Um, okay, so is Katsuro asking for input?
I'm just asking literally for like any suggestions. That's like what what do they think? Like
Okay. Dr. Hane, she thinks for a moment. She's like, "You have a very interesting technique because I I don't know anybody that has the ability to manipulate their blood. That's a pretty interesting technique. Does your blood have any special properties or?"
um I do notice that like whenever I'm fighting cursed spirits, there seems to be some sort of effect going on there. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Can't put my finger on it, but my blood somehow does affect them.
I see. And when you use your curse technique, how do you not bleed out and die? Or like how do you keep yourself alive when you're using your curse technique because you are using your own blood?
Um, well, it's pretty simple. I pretty much just limit what I do. Uh, yeah, just limit what I do. Try not to use too much. If I start getting lightheaded, that's when I know. Yeah, it's time to find other means of offense.
I have an idea. And Dr. Anna, she looks at Marco, and she's like, "Okay, so I was talking with Marco, and the reason why I give him, we talk, and like he mentioned earlier, our abilities are kind of similar. And my curse technique is um it's called sympathetic. And basically, uh whenever I whenever I make contact with someone, I can transmit my thoughts or sensory information or emotions to them. And through that, I've helped Marco make extension techniques. And so he was just talking to me about that. And the way that your curse technique works is very interesting. And I was thinking, is there any way that you make your blood flow in order to make your curse technique moves more efficient?
Hmm. I mean, like I said, I harden it, but I don't really like make it flow. I mean, I guess that makes sense because I kind of do make it flow by pulling it out of my hand. I haven't really thought of that. What are you saying
Think of it
with
like
flow?
this. When we have curse energy, everyone has curse energy, right? And the difference between non-sorcerers and sorcerers is that we as sorcerers are aware of our curse energy, and we limit how much is exuding out of us. And because we do that, we are able to use it in such capacities that non-sorcerers can't. your blood manipulation technique, in a way, if you were to control the flow of it like you do with cursed energy, you could potentially have more potent attacks. Similar to how when you guys use cursed energy manipulation to reinforce your bodies or strengthen your attacks, correct?
I think I get what you're saying.
And there's another skill Marco was asking me about, and it's very difficult to do, but hard to explain. So I'm just gonna show you. And Dr. Ayana, she's gonna tap you on the temple. Like she's gonna use her index finger and she taps you on the temple. And she uses her curse technique to share this sensation with you. So she is going to roll to imbue. That's a really bad roll, but she succeeds. Okay. So uh Dr. Ayane, she starts making her cursed energy flow within her body. And then you feel something interesting. And she holds up her right hand, and Katsuro and Marco, you guys see a faint white glowing aura coming from her hand. And she goes, "This is the reverse curse technique. I use this to um, help heal people more efficiently. And this is a very advanced application of cursed energy manipulation. You guys aren't really, you don't have to worry about this right now, but Katsuro, right now, what you're feeling, you could try to do something similar with your blood manipulation, and maybe you could learn an extension of your technique or learn something that is, more potent. And then she stops the flow of cursed energy, and then the aura fades. And yeah, Katsuro, what do you say to that?
Like I'm just I'm kind of just like writing this down, just like reverse curse technique, must know more. And I'm just like, okay, interesting.
And if you want, for the first part of your training, I could help you. Um, I could use my reverse curse technique to replenish your blood supply, just to make training a little more efficient for you.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I'd be happy if you did that. Thank you.
And Marco, what are you doing? Um, I'm I'm thinking of working on a new move. And Marco's like, he smiles nervously. He's like, Katsuro, you remember when I was possessed, right?
Yeah.
So I, when I woke up, I received all of the sensations and thoughts and voices and everything. And this guy was thinking of how to use my technique in ways that I never thought of. And I and he used one that I'm not used to using, which really took a toll on me. But I'm gonna try to train to use it so that I can use it without having the backlash of it. It was the move, the I don't have the name for it right now, but when I hit someone, I made the move for the second person that was entangled with the primary target take more damage than the primary target. And it was super advanced. I didn't get it, but I'm gonna try to train for that.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, and then Dr. Anna, she looks at both of you. He's like, "Okay, are you two ready?"
Ready?
And Marco nods and he's like, "Okay." So she takes you guys to this area, and Joey, you are going to train for flowing red scale, all right? Because she has basically explained the premise of using how they regulate the flow of curse energy
Mm-hmm.
in doing that with your blood manipulation or doing that
Okay.
with your blood.
I
So
was
you're
kind
going
of
to train.
confused what you meant by like, oh, use flow to increase potency. But yeah, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you. This is gonna be
2d6.
with advantage, so you can roll twice.
Oh. Well, yeah, because you kind of explained the concept to me. Bonk.
Oh man, yeah, he does not learn this.
Wait, I have one stack of whoops.
Oh, you do. Okay. Will this work? You have one stack of wolves. That is literally the number. You got it. You
Fuck
got it.
yeah. Thank you, whoops. Thank you.
Everyone's had to use their whoops today, man. Fuck.
All right. So,
It's coming in handy.
um,
Coming in clutch.
so Katsuro, you're just training to use your curse energy, and you tried to use your blood a few times, didn't really work out in the way that you intended, and Dr. Yana, she went over and re-explained certain concepts to you and kind of boiled it down to make it more similar. And then eventually, after maybe 2 or 3 hours, on your final attempt, you circulate your blood in a way that makes your body feel like your senses are heightened. You feel stronger, you feel faster, and you feel like you can perceive things at a faster rate. And you have successfully learned flowing red scale.
All right. Fuck yeah.
And with that, as the blood is flowing throughout your body in a advanced way, you start thinking of two different ways that you could use this to make two different extension techniques. And one of them is convergence, which because you understand the concept of flow and compression that Dr. Yana went over with you. Um, if you want, um, I will have you do a talent roll right now because you already got it, but just to do a talent roll to see how
If
well
I
you can.
if I learn convergence?
Yeah,
Okay. Sure, yeah.
I'm just saying this to see if this is like because it already comes with the concept of flowing red style.
Well, it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Almost.
Damn.
That's crazy.
So it's okay because you can do it. You can do it, but I just wanted to see what would be like. Okay, so Katsuro, he tries to do this, but that is a fail. I mean, you the incision that you made earlier, um, a ball of blood comes out of it, and it starts to float just a little bit above your hand, right before it destabilizes and then slops all over the ground.
I just looked. I'm just having my hand and I look down on the ground and be like, damn.
And
Dang.
Marco, he looks over, and he's like, "You did pretty good, man. You held it for a few seconds. You're onto something."
So why
And
do I learn
Marco,
it or do I not learn
no, you learned it. You learned it. You got it. I just wanted to play through that scenario. I thought it'd be funny.
it? Okay.
So
um
Marco is going to try to learn relay. Because right now he can only use it under a binding vow. But if he succeeds this, he can use it just as a regular move. This is it's a pretty cool move. So Marco has entangled these two trees, and he's gonna strike the smaller one. And Marco is gonna do a roll. He doesn't become proficient with relay. So Marco strikes this tree, and both trees receive a certain shockwave of energy, but the secondary tree doesn't receive an amplified one. Marco's like, ah, dang it. I'm gonna keep trying. And as you two are practicing, Dr. Ayane, she walks off somewhere and she's gone.
cool.
And she is off to do her own duties. And as you guys are training, the day goes by, and eventually it is nighttime, and you guys are still out training. Um, None of you have heard from Takashi, and Shirogi and Kenshiro. You would have seen Dr. Ayane come back from doing her tasks, and Riku has not returned, but a new person does return. However, they don't they don't greet uh they don't greet you, Shirogi and Kenshiro. They just walk right past you with a sense of urgency. And with that, it is now nighttime.
Everything is gone.
We're all gone.
That's perfectly fine.
We can see dead Asher. There's Marco over here for some reason.
See dead Asher.
Delete Marco.
I can't delete Marco.
Oh
The
god.
permanent Asher and the permanent Marco now exist.
They're not supposed to exist, bro.
They exist.
You don't see them at all?
I don't see them at all.
Like, even if I ping it?
Even if you ping it, I don't see it.
Whatever. Kind of.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. There we go. All right. Yeah. It is nighttime.
Why are y'all moving? Stop.
Whenever I do the copy and paste, it's always wonky. And I'm gonna delete this extra one.
Michael,
And
have you like researched this at all? Like to see
I
like
have. I genuinely can't find why you guys see things and I don't, and vice versa. It's just a glitch.
I'm talking
Like
about like
that's what I found.
transferring characters to new scenes.
What I would have to do is just make an entirely new scene, but that would take time.
Hmm. Okay.
That's fine. It's whatever. Let's move on.
All right. So what do you guys do now? It is now nighttime. Yeah, your training is up. You've done all you can for training today.
All right.
And with this last time slot, um, you can train either your intelligence or cooperation because those only require one time slot to train.
Oh, my strength was a one-time slot, so
No, strength, speed, and talent or technique are 2 time slots.
but I have a 1 in strength.
No, the stat doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
or the stat level doesn't matter. The stat does. So like if it's strength, speed, or technique that you're training, that is 2 time slots. If it's intelligence or cooperation, that's 1.
Okay. I'm just
I could
gonna.
put my stat into
Do
anything.
I train
But
intelligence as
listen,
well?
listen.
Or do I
Here's
have
the
a
thing. Here's the
subset?
thing. You guys can choose to train uh intelligence or cooperation, but if you do it during the night, you forego resting.
Ah,
So you gotta be wary of that.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, and you need to sleep. Your character especially will be.
What about
Okay.
my character though? Cause she already rested like twice, basically.
I mean, she can, but then if she doesn't sleep tomorrow night, then she will gain 1 level of exhaustion.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So those are the only things I could train right now. Everything else takes up 2 time slots.
Yes, but if you train either intelligence or cooperation, you forgo sleeping. If you
Mhm.
train that at night.
Okay. As I'm tired, I'm gonna go to the forge and lay
Okay.
up against the wall.
All right.
Um, no, I'm just gonna be like focusing for a little bit. Actually, no. I'm just gonna be like hands on my knees. I'm kind of just looking down, looking tired. I'm gonna
Hands on
look
my
over
knees, hands on my
towards.
knees.
The fuck did you just say?
Nothing.
I'm just gonna look over towards Marco and be like, "Hey, it's getting pretty late. Should we like, should we go back inside or something?"
And Marco, he's like, yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm on the verge of perfecting this move. I just need more time.
All right, yeah, I get it. Anyway, um,
How are you
as we're,
feeling though? You feel like you made progress?
yeah, I feel like I got a lot done today.
All
I
right.
feel like,
That's good, man. Can you do the what was that thing that you did? Cuz
um,
earlier you manifested like this ball of blood and it was floating around you. It was cool.
um, yeah, I can try again.
All right. Roll to imbue.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Perfect. And now, roll for flowing red stack and then with
Flowing red
that.
scale and then
Sorry,
convergence.
flowing red scale. Yeah. You fail. Yeah, you fail. So
Okay.
after training for just a lot of, for most of the day, you try to make manipulate your blood to flow in such a way that it, enhances your body, but you just feel tired and it doesn't really happen.
Wait, so I have to do flowing red scale and then convergence?
Is that not how it would work?
No, flowing red scale, you you're essentially like doping yourself and you're just like flowing.
Because
It's
if I
kind of
got
like
that
it's kind of
wrong,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's kind of like how Demon Slayer, like they use their breathing to increase their blood flow or something like that. I essentially do that, increase my performance and stuff. Convergence, you're compressing your blood down into like a tiny ball.
Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now.
Two very
I mean,
different applications.
that's what I'm thinking. They're too different,
Hmm.
but they come like you need to do flowing red scale in order to do convergence. That's why I think why you'd have to roll for that and then roll for convergence.
Okay, well, not exactly, because you're compressing the blood for convergence. You're not exactly just like that would be like blood edge, where you're spinning the blood.
Okay.
Convert flowing red scale. You're more just like having the blood flow, increasing your blood flow throughout your body, so you can perform better.
Okay, I understand. All right, then going off that logic, I would just have you, I guess, not roll for convergence. Like you can just do convergence, but the move that comes with it, piercing blood, you gotta you gotta train for that. Um,
Okay,
oh wait,
so
yeah, yeah,
yeah, I guess so, because I know how to compress my blood. I don't know what to do with it.
yeah, exactly. I'd have you train for that. So then convergence is it's a free action you can do because you can do flowing red scale.
Okay, so do I do it?
Yeah, so you do it. So forget that last row you just did. So
Okay,
Kenshiro perfectly imbues and oh wait, no, because that was the roll for flowing red scale, was it?
yeah, that was the roll for flowing red scale.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You failed the
Remember,
flowing.
two different things though. Two different
Yeah.
things.
Okay, got it. All right. You did fail that. So like I explained earlier, Kenshiro is kind of just beat from training that, so it doesn't really happen.
Okay.
All right, and then Marco's like, all right, yeah, that's fine. Let's go back inside then. It is pretty late.
Okay.
And
And
Marco and Kenshiro, they walk by
Katsura.
Katie and Io and Quincy.
Yep.
You there? All right. So what are they doing? So what is Katie doing now?
Um, she's gonna try
Michael,
to
did you
like.
say
I don't
Kenshiro?
know.
Or
He said Kench.
Katsuro, sorry.
He said
Yeah,
Kenshiro multiple times.
my bad, my bad. You guys have very similar names. My fault.
Don't worry about it.
Right now, Katie's currently resting for a little bit.
Okay, and Io is she is talking to a tree. You guys, the three of you can see that Io animated a tree and the tree is talking. It has eyes and a mouth. Like the Kirby eyes and it has the Kirby eyes and mouth. And
That
it's
is
just
actually funny.
talking. And it waves a tree branch at Katie and Marco and Katsuro. And Io turns around, she's like, "Oh, are you guys done training?"
Yeah, for the night.
And the tree's like, "Ah, hello."
Oh god.
Great.
And then I was like, I taught the tree how to talk, but it just says hello and mumbles. So I've been doing that. And then Marco's like, that's very interesting. Um, man, but yeah, I am beat. I'm going back inside.
I can just imagine it interrupting people. They're just like talking, and it's like, "Hello."
It's currently mumbling to itself right now. You guys don't know what it's
All
saying.
right, where's the tree right next to Io?
It's right next to Io, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the tree and just start poking it.
And the tree just like stares at you with like a bright smile. It's just like not a thought behind its eyes. It's like, hello,
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 hello.
hello. And Io, she's gonna press her hand on it and it dies.
Hey, I
It's
was
gone.
talking to him.
And I was like, I'm tired of hearing it. I was wondering if I could share my intelligence with something I create, but it's still something I'm working on.
Must be pretty dumb if it was like that.
It's like it has the mind of I don't know, like a 3-year-old. Everything that I make has the mind of like a baby.
Hello.
That's all I was saying. And Marco's like just laughing. He's like, Katie, your training go well?
Quincy,
What's he?
Would you?
What?
Marco's like, Katie, did your training go well?
And I'm just gonna look at him in this complete disappointment. It's like, not really. I don't really feel like I've been progressing that much.
Hey, look, that's fine. I didn't really get that far either, but progress is progress, no matter how small. And tomorrow, we'll probably have more time to train.
I guess.
Wait, we got another training day tomorrow?
You don't know that yet. You don't know that.
Oh man.
Marco just assumes because everything seems peaceful.
Knowing Michael, no.
Hey, Michael. All right.
Yeah.
Can
Tomorrow
I
is not
can I
another
do
training day.
something?
Huh?
I would like to use one of my curse techniques, and I would like to use the Shadow Sentinel move, and to I would like to sleep outside tonight. I'm gonna sleep right outside with my shadow
With
or
your
shadow
Shadow Sentinel?
right next to me. He's gonna keep watch while I sleep.
Why would you choose to sleep outside though?
ultimate view.
Roll to imbue. Um,
This is gonna be easy.
He just gets all ones.
Yeah.
there will come a time where he does not get all ones like during like peaceful times, but in the time of need where he really needs to, he critically fails. No,
Alright.
you successfully imbue.
That's imbue.
It would be crazy if he did that during like a boss fight. Absolutely crazy.
That's gonna happen to one of us.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, whenever
And I
it's
do
literally
it. The
it's
DC's
literally
14.
Okay, yeah, you do it. You create the Shadow Sentinel. Now, because of the nature of the move, it is gonna take some curse energy from you.
How much? Just the full 20?
Yeah, full 20.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'm taking a nap anyway. I'm taking a long rest
every
anyway.
time there's a bar, every time there's like a fight going on where we need to lock
Oh,
in,
wait,
there's
wait.
only it's gotta be at least one person who critically fails.
25. It'll be 25 curse
25.
energy. There you go. All right. Okay. So
Now,
you
there's
Uh,
a
summon.
giant token that takes up, a 4x4, and
I got you.
that's it. It's gonna guard me through the night.
Uh,
damn.
I'm gonna use this one for right now. There you go.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, it's there. It exists. It's alive. And the Shadow Sentinel comes out of the ground and it's towering over you. And it's like, how tall is this? Is it like 10 feet tall?
Probably as big as Willoughby.
Yeah, like as tall as Willoughby, maybe a little bit taller due to its nature. And it's just a bulky hunk of like rocks and shadow, and it's just bulky and it's just standing there. And what do you want it to do?
It's just gonna sit there and guard me throughout the night.
All right, Shirogi. I imagine Katsuro and Katie, they're gonna like walk towards the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
Mhm.
so the four of them, Katsuro, Katie, and Marco and Io, you guys start walking towards the entrance, and you see Shirogi. Shirogi, what are you doing?
I I'm elbow striking the lamppost next to me.
Okay, yeah, you guys see him. He's just striking the lamppost, and
I
Marco's
feel
like,
like he has autism. I don't know why.
try not to break that. I don't think we could break that. Don't break that.
Just like
I'll
all
try
the
not
other
to.
lampposts are just bent and broken, and this is the final one.
All right, but he's like, Shirogi, what did you train?
My martial arts. I need to be the very best.
Yeah, that sounds good. So we
No
like to
one
hear.
ever was.
What happened?
And uh,
Wait.
Asher,
Mm.
um, this person walks into the room, and he goes like, "Oh, hey, just need to get something." And he walks over to this corner, and he opens a tile, a hidden like floorboard. Um, opens it. He grabs an object that you don't recognize, and then he closes the floorboard, and then he holds the object in his hand, and then he puts it in his pocket.
That was weird.
Yeah, and then he is gonna walk out of the room, and then just walk back into the room that he was in earlier.
One of the only times where his impulses would have gotten the best of him. Literally not as of this moment. Just nope.
What's up?
Um,
No, I'm just finding this hilarious.
Oh,
I'm
Asher.
just not like gonna question. I'm just gonna like mentally note it down. That was weird. And look, I got like a good glimpse of what the object was and his face, and then just like continued my
You
journey.
gotta roll for that.
You gotta roll for that.
Why?
Roll perception because he did not like. He's like, oh, look at this on it. No, he didn't do that.
He's doing
He
it
held it, looked at
secretly.
it, obscuring your vision from it, like his back was turned towards you, and then he put it in his pocket. So
And then
roll a
like,
perception to see if Kiyomi has an idea of what he is holding.
so
So you're gonna roll a
1d6.
1d6.
Not helpful.
Okay. What you know is that that is a cursed tool. You don't know what it is. You don't know the potency of it. You don't know. All you know is that it is a cursed tool that he's holding.
so
And now he's just in the armory, just looking around.
well, weirdo.
Who the fuck is that guy?
You guys haven't seen him. Only Kiyomi is aware of his existence. So Marco's like, um, going back to Marco, or to most of you, Marco's like, all right, guys, um, I mean, it's time to go inside now. And then before he goes inside, though, he does see to the right, the Shadow Sentinel and Shadow, and he's like, Shadow, is that thing yours?
Yep. Chilling over here. Trying to take a nap. Now shut the fuck up.
What? All right, okay.
Damn.
All right, I'll leave you to it then.
Hmm.
All right, and then Marco just goes inside.
As I'm following, I'm gonna be like, shouldn't that Takahashi guy be here? Where's he at?
Takahashi. No,
Oh
no, no.
god.
It's Takashi, and yeah, I
Uh,
mean, is he here? Marco's gonna do a perception check. To Marco's knowledge, he cannot sense Takashi at all, but he can sense Dr. Ayane and an unusual one coming from the armory. And Io is just kind of like sitting back. And Marco's like, hold on. Uh, well, he turns to Katsuro and he's like, Takashi's not here, but it's kind of weird that he's not here. But
yeah, I expected him to be here.
there's yeah, me too. I mean, he seemed pretty confident in whatever mission he was out to do. I hope he's okay. But there is someone that came back, and I think I know who this guy is. Marco's gonna walk like 15 feet forward, and he's gonna turn to the right, and he sees the dude in the armory.
I'm gonna just
And
follow close behind him,
yeah,
kind of just like
and Io,
behind.
Io does as well.
Lancia, are you
And
also doing it?
Marco, he says, "Hey, Taro." And Taro turns around. He's like, "Oh, Marco, what's up? I'm kind of busy right now, but uh how have you been?" And Marco's like, "I've been great. I just got recently promoted to grade 4, man, and these are also the other sorcerers that you haven't met Katie, but Katie and I we've been training. This is Katsuro, the guy on my back, and then
Well, I'm just gonna
always
poke
right
up
of
from
us,
Marco.
to right of me, there's Io, and Io like does a small wave.
I feel like if Katie has known Marco for over a year, I feel like Katie knows this person already.
No, no, no. Katie has only known Marco for
You
well
said a year.
for a year, but they've trained for a few months.
Hmm.
So Katie doesn't know who this is.
Okay.
Only Marco's familiar with this person and vice versa. And Taro, he goes, "Well, it's nice to meet you all. I am kind of in the middle of important business. There is a weird situation going on. I can't get a hold of Takashi, and I'd seen him earlier today. Um, we had planned to meet up in the afternoon to go over some information that he found, but he needed to go to his relatives. So I said, okay, that's fine. And then we go, or sorry, not we go our separate ways. I go to the place that where we're going to meet at. I wait until nighttime. He doesn't come. Okay. I'm a little concerned because the guy can do whatever he wants whenever he wants. He's a strong dude. So I'm going to go to the area that we're going to go to see if I can find anything or any answers as to why he has disappeared. Riku's out looking for him right now too, and because Riku's not here, I don't think he's found anything either.
Huh.
And Marco's like, oh shit. Uh, do you need any help? And Taro's like, I don't want to divide our forces too far, and I can't really say for sure what the situation is, but I'm being I'm being I'm taking a more careful approach to this. And Taro, he takes out the cursed object, and what you guys see is a lantern. It looks like a lantern, but this lantern has like very faded kanji letters on it, and the glow of it has like a very light blue glow to it instead of a orange glow to it, and it's not lit. Taro hasn't lit it, or sorry, not lit it, but to you guys it looks like it's lit, but it's not. There's no heat coming from it.
Hmm.
And Taro's like, if I run into anything out there, I'm gonna use this cursed object to help me.
Um, I'm gonna jump out from. Damn, I'm gonna jump out from Marco's like back, and I'm gonna notebook in hand, whatever writing utensil is appropriate for the time. I'm gonna be like, if you're not busy, what is that?
This is one of our very few cursed objects. It's called a wailing lantern, and whenever I imbue this with cursed energy, um, anything within 15 feet of me will start hallucinating. And I'm
Interesting.
just gonna use this to deal with any other rogue sorcerers that we may potentially come across because that is what Takashi and I have been looking into. So,
Rogue sorcerers.
yes, so there are, well, as you guys are familiar, we are jujutsu sorcerers, and there
Mm-hmm.
are some people that are like us but work against the betterment of humankind. And we call them rogue. It's when they go rogue, they use their powers to do whatever they want, wherever they want. And even though we're, busy dealing with these cursed spirits, we also need to deal with these guys too, because can't let these guys go power hungry and do whatever they want, whenever they want. And I don't have a curse technique. I'm just very proficient at curse energy manipulation. So I'm using this cursed object to even the odds.
I see. Okay.
Question. Question.
Yeah.
Is there any rogue sorceress that has is a formidable one, like a name that we should look out for?
Aro thinks from he's like, they're very careful not to reveal names, so I can't think of any off the top of my head. And the ones that I do know are the ones that we've dealt with.
I see.
And do you do you know if if fuck if any of these guys are like how many of these do you think? Like how many of these people do you think exist in the world?
In the world, I mean, a lot. Well, I don't know about anywhere outside of Japan, but there's definitely a good amount in Japan. Um, in this area, for sure, because we're out more in the mountainside, the beach side, the rural towns. Um, around
Are
here,
just
there are a lot of rogue sorcerers.
are they
Um,
just by themselves or they're in groups?
well, Takashi and I have been looking into this group that we believe is working in uh, Uchiko Village. We're not exactly sure if it is a group or if it's just, I don't know, like two people or something. But we've been looking into that, and we had the trail of one person. It was a guy with it was a guy with red hair. That's all I could catch. But that's about it.
Red hair.
Red
Yeah.
hair.
I'm gonna go now though. Time it urgent. You guys, because I don't know what we're dealing with, I would advise you just to stay here until you hear back from either me, Riku, or Takashi.
Sounds like a smart
And
decision.
Akari, she might come back maybe tomorrow morning if she has any news. But yeah, I do gotta go. And Taro, he kind of waves goodbye as he leaves. And Shirogi, you see Taro, he just runs past you at very high speeds, and then he's gone.
I'm gonna look over at Marco. I'm gonna be like, should we really just sit here?
Well, if you ask me, I think the smart decision is to sit here.
Well, yeah, but Takashi's missing. Uh, clearly they're expending. I'm guessing these guys are pretty strong, and they're expending like they're pretty much just the strongest sorcerers here.
That's the
Just
thing. They're the strongest sorcerers. They're way above our pay grade. So what's the point of taking that risk?
Io budges in and she says, "Well, being the strongest doesn't mean, you know, of course Takashi Sensei, he's strong, but I feel like brains and intelligence can override strength.
so
So
you
that's
think
probably why he's having a hard time with this. I
But
don't
these are
think that he's
rogue.
in
But these
trouble.
are rogue sorcerers, so they got to be at least pretty smart.
Absolutely. I don't think he's, at risk of dying, or I don't think he's dead or anything, but I think that they're giving him a hard time for sure.
okay?
Oh boy.
I'm just saying, if at any point tomorrow, what was the name of that one person that he mentioned? It was like,
Akari.
oh, Hakari,
Akari.
Akari,
Like Akari.
Akari. If this
Akari.
Akari guy doesn't
No, no, no.
come by at least tomorrow, I'm sure maybe not tomorrow morning, but like anytime tomorrow, I think we should investigate for ourselves because we don't we literally don't know anything.
I mean, all Taro told us is that they could be operating in or around Uchiko Village, and we know where that is.
Yeah.
You know what I
Uh,
think?
We have a problem. Willoughby needs to sleep.
shit.
Willoughby needs what?
Well,
Willoughby needs sleep.
Needs
Willoughby's
sleep
already
Wait, in game or
He
in real
needs
life? What?
in game.
he's already
I'm
like
already
posted up against a wall.
But
It's
Uh,
fine.
here
I'm already passed out. I'm in it for the long rest.
here's the
Hey Joey.
thing. Here's
so
the thing.
not
Here's the thing.
yeah,
Here's
not
the thing. Okay, okay.
everybody
This is not a
sleep.
character, guys. Here's the thing. So you can either choose to go out on a scouting mission right now. This is an
Oh,
impromptu
oh,
scouting mission based off of the information of Taro that gave based off of the information that Taro has given you, what you guys have seen and heard, and what Marco knows about Uchiko Village and the surroundings. Because there is a very serious ongoing developing situation with a group of rogue sorcerers and your mentor figures.
Asher, please.
So there will be consequences if you do not go out tonight. That is all I can say.
there
But
are
if you go out
consequences.
tonight, there is a
There's gonna
chance you may prevent something or learn about something.
All right, fine,
What?
but I'm riding on my Shadow Guardian's back the entire time.
Asher, can you turn off
Asher,
your
are
stream
you
real quick?
playing Fortnite right now?
Turn off your stream right now, please. This is
Asher,
This
best
turn off your
guy,
friend.
stream,
bro.
dog.
This guy.
Asher, turn off your stream, bro.
Asher. Okay, so
All
guys,
right, in character.
in character.
So
So
you
Marco's
guys
like,
suggesting we should scout to gain more information?
it wouldn't hurt to go scouting around Uchiko Village to see if we can find anything.
Well, somebody's gotta come wake me up. So you got, if we're doing this, you gotta go wake
Wait,
me
out
up.
of character. Does everybody has to go if we choose this option?
Everyone has to go.
Oh
Okay.
fuck. Willoughby needs to sleep. Wow.
Willoughby will be fine, but he'll just suffer a stack of exhaustion.
Mm,
Fuck. Okay. Willoughby, looks like you have to suffer, bro. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
for the
I'm sorry, you
Is
gotta
somebody
suffer. Come
It's
on.
carrying
just a
you?
scouting mission, bro. Trust,
It is
trust, trust,
just a scouting mission. Depending on how it
trust.
goes, it'll just be a scouting mission.
And Anthony's like golem carry me as well.
No, it can only. It's only
No, it
gonna do what
can't.
I
It doesn't
say.
have the skill. You have the helping hand skill. No one else does.
Oh.
Oh well, Isaac has it,
that's more
I
but
for
carry him
combat
while he's
scenarios,
but
though.
sleeping.
but
Hmm?
he is a bigger creature than you.
I guess I'll
Reduce
get
my
back
movement speed to
to it.
15 feet.
Oh, by the
No, I
way,
would say half. I would say
I
half.
Half.
never told you.
You can
I've
round
never
down.
explained this, Michael. But
Yeah,
with with the Shadow Guardian, he's not very, strong in terms of, power. Just tanky. That's it.
he's just tanky.
Yeah, he can tank. He can tank hits. He doesn't really do much. That's the whole
Wait,
reason I summoned him.
wait. Does he have like what are his stats?
I uh
Anthony, you need to have a stat block for these type of things. You know that,
I
right?
didn't have a stat block for this type of thing, but here I'll just create like a whole new one. Fuck.
Yeah, no. For a construct as something like that, and you
Construct like Johnny Silverhand.
okay, Asher. Okay,
Okay, fine.
this guy is selective hearing.
Well, we never really confirmed his stats.
Yeah, I didn't, I didn't think that you had like a specific idea in mind of what he could be. If you want, I could just give him the stats of like a high grade 4 curse spirit. Or sorry, not a curse spirit, but a high grade 4 shikigami.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, I'll do that right now. Okay, so that is the option that is happening right now. So you guys need to inform Kenshiro, Shirogi, Kiyomi, and Shadow about this.
If we so do choose to go on this mission.
I don't know. The people that are talking right now need to take a vote.
Time is it? Oh, I gotta go. Actually,
Oh, you have to go?
yeah, I didn't realize how late it was.
He's an employed man.
All right.
Wait, you gotta.
He has
No,
employment.
so then we can do it to be continued right here.
Isaac, where are you
Trying to
going?
get
Will the squad go into a scouting mission?
I
Find
gotta
out
go
next
talk
time on
to my job,
Crusaders.
and they won't call me, so I'm going there physically.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
This
where
can
you
either
going?
whenever
go
he gets
really.
back, maybe we might have time for a little bit more, just to at least find out what's going on.
This could go really well or really badly. So
It's gonna be really interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
Isaac, you go take care of that, and hopefully.
All right, maybe
is
we'll be
this